Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering whether you've come to the right place, don't worry, you have. There's something magical in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. So sit back, relax, and get yourself a nice cool bottle of sarsaparilla as we get ready to patrol the Mojave while our Spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle. I'll see you on the stream, baby. Hello everyone. I've decided to do something special to mark the occasion of the New Vegas stream, and also because I've clearly got nothing else better to do in my spare time than to come up with convoluted ways to try and give myself some relevance on the internet. So I'm joined by Lady Cannoli behind the camera, so say hello, Lady Cannoli, so everyone can hear you. They know you're alive and well.
Hello everybody.
Alright, so you're probably wondering, che cazzo sta facendo? What are you doing in the kitchen? Well, I'm gonna cook, alright? I'm gonna cook. I'm in my King's cosplay, my really shitty King's cosplay. I hope you like it. I got the dogs out as well, but don't show that on camera. That's for eyes up here, right? That's for the Patreons. And if that doesn't work out, exclusive. Yeah, exactly. And if that doesn't work out, I can always compromise and go OnlyFans instead. Now you're probably wondering, this is a really shitty King's cosplay, and you're right, because I'm wearing a plus size woman's t-shirt because it's the only striped t-shirt that we could find on short notice. And speaking of short notice, I said, what am I going to do to mark the special occasion? Well, I'm going to make something, and you're probably wondering, what the fuck are you going to make? And what could you make on such short notice that could possibly be relevant to the content of tonight's stream? And I thought, you know what? The King. He's famous for a few things. Music, trying his hand at all kinds of different professions and things like, acting. He wasn't very good at it, much like how I'm not very good at streaming or making YouTube videos. But that's okay, because you know what? There's one other thing that we have in common, and that's a love of food. And let me tell you, this man loved his fucking food. So what am I making? I'm making the Elvis fucking sandwich. So for those of you that don't know what the Elvis sandwich was, and when I tell you what the ingredients list is, when you look at photos of him just before he died, it's going to make so much sense. Like, it's going to add so much context to why this man died at like 50 because of heart problems. So, what have we got? We got peanut butter, as any good sandwich ought to have. Bananas wrapped up in plastic because, of course, food is not food in the 21st century without a good dose of microplastic.
If only they came with a protective skin.
Exactly. I love microplastics, plastic maxing. White bread. Wonder bread, white bread. I specifically asked for white bread. Lady Cannoli was kind enough to go out and source this for me. This is wonderful. I haven't had plain white bread in a while. I mean, like, it's not really...
We don't normally... Unless you're making fairy bread, that's the only thing you use
Fairy
for.
bread, that's
the only thing it's used for.
That's some good fucking cuisine. And then the piece de la resistance, bacon. Fucking bacon. This man put a pack of bacon in his sandwiches. Now, I'm not that adventurous, but I also haven't had anything to eat today, and I also just did go for a run, so I'm fucking starving. But to start off, I thought, to be topical, we got some fucking sarsaparilla. Bundaberg sarsaparilla. It's the best thing that you can get here, probably. Sarsaparilla is not a very popular drink, so I think to start off, before I get started on the cooking, I'm gonna quickly see, what do I do? What does this say? What does it say? Invert bottle before opening. Do I shake it?
What? You just tip it.
I wasn't sure what to do, so I'm just gonna... that's been inverted. So
or
then...
you just pull the cap.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I had something special to it, that's all. So... Oh, it smells like fucking medicine. Anyway, cheers everyone. Thank you for coming past to check out the stream. Love me some sarsaparilla. Anyway, to get started, we're gonna need to toast the fucking bread. Now, I'm doing this just before the stream starts, so all of this is being done in one take. So if something goes wrong, something's gonna go wrong. And I said I needed the toaster.
It'll be entertaining for you guys. Yeah, not sure why he got out the sandwich press.
I got out the sandwich press.
Okay, we have our first. Don't mind our empty cupboards either. We
slowly filling them out. Slowly filling them out. So, of course, the bread is toasted. Now, I actually did some research before I did this. I found a video with Elvis's old maid making the sandwich, and she told the story about the first time she was instructed on how to make the sandwich. Did you know that he ended up buying her a fucking house as a thank you for all of her service? And to be honest, if someone came up to me and was fucking telling me to make weird shit like this on the daily, yeah, I fucking, bit of property is the least you can do if you ask me. So I hope everyone's having a good time. I'm sorry I couldn't do this live. I couldn't really work out a good way to do it. Now, am I making one sandwich?
Some toaster action.
One sandwich or two?
I'm probably not going to eat a whole one, to be honest. Unless it's really good, then in that case, maybe make two, just in case.
I'm going to start with one. I'll maybe make another one after midstream. All right, but I haven't eaten, so my opinion is going to be really biased. My opinion is going to be really fucking biased because I'm hungry. All right, so that's on. We want this to be burnt, I guess, maybe. I'll put it up to a 7. Lucky number 7. All right, in we go. All right, peanut butter afterwards. We're gonna fry up some bacon real quick. Love me some bacon. Stop focusing the camera on my ass.
Check out that ass.
Stop looking at it, please. This one should do for bacon.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a frying pan. What else do you do with it? The fucking fry shit. Now, Lady Cannoli told me, and I'm really glad she told me about this because you said something about only putting water in the frying pan to cook the bacon.
I normally, and I'm not sure if this is controversial, but when I cook bacon, I don't usually use oil because obviously the bacon has enough fat in it, especially this streaky bacon. So generally I'll just put a little bit of water in the pan and then it doesn't spit at you and it cooks really nicely.
So when you say a little bit of water in the pan, what, like just turn the tap on for half a second and fill it up, the bottom of it, or just
like a tablespoon or two, yeah. You don't need to fill it up, just like a little bit.
Like that?
Show me? Yeah, that's fine.
So for reference, that's how much she says.
And again, this could be really controversial. This is just something that I've been doing for a while.
You're not gonna hear me complain. All right.
But then it gets nice and crispy because the fat renders.
Yeah, fuck.
That's what you want.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, we got to get action shots.
It's questionable. Now, bananas. I went out to the shop to get these because we didn't have any ripe bananas on hand. This is what we dealt with. Now, I can distinguish that this is yellow and this is green, but I have an issue when they get closer together because I'm colorblind as fuck, all right? So I'm pretty sure that this is yellow and this is not quite ripe. So I'm assuming this one is ripe.
Correct.
Yep, okay.
It's ripe enough, yeah.
It's ripe enough. She said smell. It smells like fucking plastic. So honestly, I can pick up on the plastic notes because of this thing here, this weapon of mass destruction that you all keep raving on about. All right, and the bacon. So I'm gonna get started on that because that's gonna cook. Now apparently Elvis liked his bacon burnt as fuck.
Based.
Yeah, is that? And see how I'm able to turn that on and not destroy everyone in the house.
Incredible.
I'm assuming a high heat for that one. All right, cool. So. It's done, it's good. We got the bacon. Oh, fuck, look at that. Look at all that fucking. This is fucking
delicious.
Don't get me wrong, like I'm Italian, love fatty pork stuff, but yeah. Now I'm not quite sure exactly how much. I'm gonna say 2 of these pieces would be enough. 2 or 3, what do you reckon? Because this is my dinner, so.
Maybe do 3.
Maybe 3?
Because it does shrink. And there's a lot of, there's a lot of fat on the streaky bacon, so.
No, you're not gonna hear me complain. Bacon's probably the best part about it.
Did he burn the toast? No, he didn't.
It's alright, and besides, we're not done with that yet. I'll start off with 2 for now, and then we'll fix that up, because that's gonna take time to heat. Because, yeah, obviously, as the king has a right to fucking eat, and what the king wants, the king gets. So, I was instructed, well, not instructed, but in my research, I came to discover that, and I don't know if you prefer smooth or crunchy peanut butter or whatever.
I was going to ask you that.
No, I didn't go that far into it. Peanut butter's peanut butter if you ask me, especially if I'm going to stick it in a sandwich and like low-key melt it. Some people said honey. The one I watched was with his old maid. She didn't put honey in there. But what she specifically mentions was literally every fraction of it has to be covered. Like that. Every fraction of it has to be covered in peanut butter. Both sides with peanut butter, which...
Both sides? Oh, you mean, oh, sorry.
Like that's testing me. Like I'm supposed to be in the prime of my youth, more or less. Like I've been in better shape. I've been in better shape, but
Get some ASMR. Hang on. Just focus on that group.
look at that fucking oil. Look at that fucking. You see that? It's drenched. It's fucking drenched.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
And the bacon's starting. And again, this is all one take, so if this is bad, I'm sorry. But
Yeah, I apologize for my camera skills too. I've never operated a camera before, so
that's alright. You'll get better at it. Now I'm gonna try and because it's so liquidy, because it's like
it's not the Skippy peanut butter. It's
very liquidy.
au natural.
All natural, which if I'm being completely honest, there's not really much natural about this sandwich
No,
here,
it's not.
other than the fact that
But we like natural peanut butter in this house, so that's what we have on hand.
that's what we got. So I'm gonna try and really smother that, but don't worry, the other side's gonna get peanut butter as well now.
No shortage of peanut butter here.
What do you reckon? That's pretty much covered. The bacon's cooking now, which is fantastic. It's what you want. And I also saw a tip, someone else making it, on how to cut the banana, which I'm really excited to try out because I've never cut a banana this way before. And it's going to be...
Look at those knife skills.
It's going to be a really good way of distributing the banana. Now, like I said, I all hope you're all enjoying this and you're having a good time on the stream. While this is all getting ready, I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you for joining us along on this journey. I took this streaming seriously. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I took the streaming seriously. And by seriously, I mean I took the plunge this year. And obviously, there's a few things that I've done wrong. There's a few things that I could be doing better. I'm sure some of you are going to turn around and say, where's the channel rewards? Where's the polls? Where's the gambling on the channel? And all in good time. I do have access to a couple of public holidays here in Australia. Us government agents do have some time off every now and again, so it is fully possible for me to dedicate some time toward upgrading the stream. But I know you all are kind enough to understand that I'm a one-man show, and you're all very patient, and I appreciate that very much. Now, that's there, and I don't really like the look of that, to be completely honest, but it's liquidy as fuck, so I can't really do much else about it. The bacon's going. I should probably get something to flip that, but first, another drink because I'm parched. Certo, probably. Apparently, sarsaparilla doesn't really have the sassafras root in it anymore because the excessive consumption of it is bad. And I'm not just saying that because there's that one fucking robot that tells you that. But yeah, it's not good for you. So flip the bacon. That's what I said I was going to do. Flip the bacon.
I don't think it's ready to flip just yet.
No, but I'm being preemptive. I am assuming that eventually I will have a need. I'm going to do it with a spatula because I'm thinking ahead. Big brain stuff.
You just ruined my shot of the bacon.
Oh, sorry. Well, fuck. God forbid.
Bro.
Banana. Excuse me. Banana.
Banana. And tonight,
It's
we
thick.
steal
It's ficking.
Babu.
Girthy.
Kind of have a Groot nose.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What? Don't be weird, alright? It's just a fucking... Probably
What are you gonna do with that?
Alright, so I'm going to try and do... Like I said, I'm kind of doing this off memory as well, but I'm going to try and do this. Alright, so... more peanut butter. Well, I guess there's only one place for it to go, and it's obviously all over the bacon and the chopping block. But what I meant to say was here, and some for me, because all I've had to eat today is some cheese and some panettone for breakfast.
He ate my leftover girl dinner.
Yeah, girl dinner. I'm very disappointed. I might show you guys what I cooked for dinner, because, as you can probably tell by looking at me, we eat good in this household.
Oh, sorry.
It tastes like peanut butter, but yeah, it needs more artificial flavouring. Now, you did it like this, in half, then in half again. And then by doing it like this, we ensure that the entirety of the sandwich. And get some banana. And I thought that was pretty clever because it ensures an even distribution of banana. Now, some versions of the sandwich have it mashed. I'm going to mash it slightly because I want to ensure that we get as much of it on there as we can. But I thought that was pretty cool. And he mashes it with his hands because I'm a fucking child playing with my food. There we go, that'll do. That's mashed enough. I'm not really going to mash it. I changed my mind halfway through because you know what? Fuck it, we're doing it live. We're doing it live. And if something goes wrong, it goes wrong. So anyway, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of this is an ick right now?
I wouldn't say it's an ick. I too like trying new things, so. Oh.
I might actually end up just skipping over this in post.
I just need to draw everyone's attention down.
That
to
needs
this
to.
little guy.
The heat on this.
Yawn.
The heat on this needs to go up because this taking too long.
Apollo would like to be included.
Well, you know what I might do? I might fast forward until the bacon's cooked. So for the magic of editing and maybe the 5 seconds I have before the stream starts. Sorry, this is all last minute, but I did work today. I promise I did do some work. I'm going to speed up until this is done. So you and I can just chill. All right, so for the power of editing and also by the power of luck, because for some reason the fully charged battery decided to die on us.
Stress.
Bacon's ready. Now, this has an excess of bacon grease, which for some people was an affront like myself because that's like excessive, but because I decided to go with 4 pieces of bacon, partially motivated by my hunger.
Look at that pile of greasy goodness.
But it doesn't stop there because like I said, if you have a look at photos of how this man looked, you'll see that there was a reason he died at 50. We're not done. Now, despite the fact that there's excessive bacon grease in there, when I watched his maid make this fucking sandwich, basically she put even more fucking fat in there. So we're putting butter in there. Don't know why, but we are. And I'm gonna toast it using the butter and the bacon grease. Now this is a lot, and I would never eat something like this of my own volition. Just for context, I don't eat like this regularly, but tonight I will be. Tonight I'm eating like a king. You know what I mean, baby? That's sarsaparilla. Anyway, hopefully all of you out there can comment my bacon making cooking skills, but ouch, that's hot. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna chuck a bit more in there, because why not? This is not what God intended when we learned how to look after ourselves, but fuck it. It's your life, bro. Do what you want. So we've got a few special guests with us, obviously. We've got the cats. They're fucking ludicrous. They're fucking livid right now. They're both wondering what the fuck is going on. And they're like, where the hell's my food, daddy-o?
But then most importantly, we have our pet huntsman spider, Doug. He just lives on the kitchen ceiling, just supervising, you know, making sure that no bugs get into our food. He's a pretty chill guy. We like him.
Yeah. Not sure why, but yeah, we got a fucking pet huntsman now.
Cannoli's not a massive fan of him, but I just think that that's, you know, his Australian heritage hasn't quite kicked in for that, but that's okay.
Crunchy. This is fucking ridiculous. This is not fit for human consumption.
I wonder why he had a heart attack.
Oh my god. Anyway, hurry up, cook. Toast yourself. I feel like I'm not toasting it. I'm more like just soaking it in whatever fat's left in the pan.
Basically.
Should I baste it? Do you
baste it with the bacon grease.
Do you baste a toasted sandwich with bacon?
You can do. Hang on, let me get an action shot just so that everyone can.
Fucking hell, man. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's gonna be nice and crispy, but I feel like I need to drain the fuck. I need to just.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna take it out. No, just put paper towel.
There's gonna be so much grease and shit on there. Oh, it's falling apart.
Are you gonna?
No, hold on. It's hot.
Yeah.
No wonder. Just run over 10 seconds and that'll do it. I mean, it was probably done when I put the peanut butter and banana in there, but I just had to go one step further. Anyway. Alright, enough foreplay. That'll do it. Oh, can you hear that? Forget fucking all those fucking food tubers. This is real cooking, like real people. Authentic. Shit. I'm fucking talking. You guys might not be able to hear about one of the cats was meowing.
It's always Apollo. He's always screaming about something.
Anyway, I don't know if you let the sandwich sit or not, but this guy's unbelievable. I wish you guys could see him right now. But ain't nobody got time for that. I gotta do this quickly because I gotta get to fucking stream, literally. I might even eat this on stream. Technically, I'm on stream right now. I'm trying to cut through all that fucking... No, the cats are fighting. Anyway, cross section. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Fresh Italian sandwich. How you doing? Elvis sandwich, how you doing? Yeah, baby.
How many? And then you have to give us how many booms after.
Yeah, gonna give the fucking... Bro, I can feel my arteries already clogging. Like, that looks... Look at that. Look at that. Look at how it looks. I've destroyed it. You will live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension, and they're of your own doing. So I don't mean to eat like a fucking savage, but you hear that? You guys hear that? Anyway, bon It's so, the sandwich is so bad the cats are fighting. Bon appetito. Okay. There's a lot going on right now. I'm really hungry, so that's why I keep on fire. Wow. Okay. You want some of this?
I'll try some.
You want some of this? There you go. You try some of that.
Jesus Christ.
Some monstrosity. You better wash your hands
Yeah, I'm
beforehand.
gonna eat it over the sink.
You better wash it. All right. I'm gonna keep this real quick because the battery keeps dying and I'm supposed to start the stream right about now. Anyway, in case it needs to be said, don't try this at home. It kind of tastes like nothing, but at the same time, I'm really fucking hungry.
I feel like there's just so many flavors. Yeah, they cancel each other out.
Anyway, to run a long story short, thank you for coming past the stream, and thank you for everybody that's participated in the journey thus far. In case I haven't said it already, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that jazz. We look forward to a good 2026. Take care of yourselves, spend time with your family and all that. And I'll see you all next time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Back to the show.
Bye.
Alrighty, well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I feel like there's a problem with my microphone, bear with me, sorry. Just when I thought I knew exactly what I was doing. Alright, how's that? Is that a bit better? Not really. Something's going wrong with my microphone. Alrighty. Ah, that explains it. I somehow reduced the gain on my microphone. Sorry. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your patience. I just thought I'd play that. That's a little something that I put together just to try and celebrate the end of the year. I thought I'd try and do something topical. You're probably wondering, Cannoli, where the fuck is your Hamburglar cosplay? And that's a good question. The problem is that I went for a run not too long ago, so I low-key kind of forgot it, but that's alright. It's all good. Anyway, I'll put it on tomorrow. I'll put it on tomorrow. Alright, so picking up where we left off yesterday. We're back. We're back. We're back. We got the Brotherhood of Steel, Goobers, Gooberettes. Alright. We were partway through Veronica's quest, so let me just actually bring up the game so you guys can see it. Alright. So, I'm really unprofessional how I go about this, aren't I? Anyway, so we're picking up where we left off yesterday. We were doing Veronica's quest. We're going to wrap this up, and then we're going to go get Raoul. After we get Raoul, we'll go do some frolicking around. Or maybe we should do Cass. I'm not sure. If anyone's got a suggestion, put it forward. But we'll start knocking off a couple of the companion quests. We want to get to Black Mountain. Sorry, Jacobstown, because we want to save Rex. So maybe we'll do that after we pick up Raoul. Give us something to do so we can just walk around. But let's keep going. Veronica, yeah, Slay Queen. She's gonna do what she does best. She's gonna tell Eldon and the McNamara off because stuff. Also, I need to find someone to repair my shit. Slay Queen. Alrighty, so Girly Pop's unhappy with how the Brotherhood's going about doing shit. Just worry about helping yourself. Is that I'm always not really sure what to do when it comes to Veronica's quest because I feel really bad for encouraging her to leave the Brotherhood, but maybe that's because most of the time I have to blow up the Brotherhood, so it's like I'm doing it just to save you. But I don't know, like in this case I'm gonna blow up the Brotherhood, so I don't want Veronica to get wrapped up in that because the Brotherhood's gonna cause problems for my independent Vegas, so they gotta go. I know that if you put the decision on her, she'll stay. And if I'm being pragmatic, if I have another person here, then that's another person who'll fight back when I try to blow the place up. So I'd rather remove one more obstacle. Good thinking. Alright, where's the quartermaster or wherever? Is there someone around here that sells things? I can't remember if they repair goods. I know the guys at what do you call it? Going in the bathrooms looking for someone who sells guns. Yep, that tells you everything you need to know about how smart I am. Yeah, whatever. You don't sell shit, do you? But you also need to stop past the gun runners and pick up some 5.56 hollow point rounds or something like that. Let's see if there's anything good around here. This looks like some fucking Dwemer shit. I also got to come up with a plan on how to get past the Brotherhood and kill them all. Because I'm playing, like I don't really have like a good build. I mean, I got my Power Fist, so like I can punch through their armor, but I don't know. I also like all these bottle caps, so I feel like I'm just doing my part collecting it. Yeah, Bork. Yeah, here it is. It's, yeah, the shooting range. I remember now. No, that's the doctor. I don't think I got anything wrong with me. I think for the most part I'm okay. What do you got? Take those. I'll take those. I don't really care about the stim packs, but I'll take the caps from her. Take those NCR dollars. I'm not using those. I am using 10mm rounds. I'm using the grenades. I'm using the 5.56. I'm not using 5mm. I am using 9mm. I've got a lot of banana yucca. Honestly, I really don't need that many. I really don't need that much barrel cactus either, because I'm not making use of it. Sorry, let's see. I'm not really making a lot of use of these either. My survival's too low to get some of the better stuff. Love selling cigarettes, I love buying cigarettes. Take sell dirty water, sell Dixon's Jet because that's really addictive. Duct tape. Fixer, fixing things, grenades. Too much. Lovely. Alright. So you're a doctor? Spill the tea, doctor. Spill the tea. No? No tea? Oh, forget about it. So, in which case... I don't know why you just left that there, but I'll take it. And for Nikki Tesla and you, where is he? Thank you very much. That's right, I'm in the equipment store is... You know, right? Or yeah, there we go. I really don't give a shit. Armor piercing rounds. Thank you. I don't need the regular rounds. You know why I need armor piercing rounds? Because I'm using the fucking All-American. That's why. I need freedom bullets for my freedom gun. I spread democracy manifest in the form of bullet holes. Shoot the nipple piercings. Yep. I'll shoot the septum piercings as well. Alrighty. How are you? You alright? Strength 9 for a ballistic fist. Sad. Greased lightning. What one's that? Is that a Yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. I just came back from a run. Jumped on the stream. Greased lightning. I can't remember, but that's fucking hella expensive. Ugh. I can't remember what greased lightning was. You'll grease my lightning? Oh, fuck yeah. That's the best news I've heard all day. Fuck yeah. Anyway, how's Chachi? Chachi's alright? So that glue. Get rid of these wrenches. What am I carrying paperweights for? What the hell's wrong with me? What am I doing? Just hoarding shit for no reason. I'm really bad at hoarding shit. Should put more points into barter. Alright, that'll do. Oh, hold on, what do you need help with? Chachi. Shalom, brother, shalom. The missing laser pistol. No, it's in here. Hello? How much damage would I do to him if I wanted to punch him? No, VATS isn't going to be an accurate tell because it's not going to factor in critical hits or anything else. Anyway. No game volume? Bullshit. You can't hear the game. Fuck. What's going on? Thank you for telling me. I thought it was in. Alright, well if that's the case, there we go. That should be better now. I don't know why that's... I don't know why that's been so low. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's what it is. It's my fault. Because for some reason, I don't know what happened. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but... there was something wrong. I came back into OBS and all the volume and everything was turned down. Far out. I wish I'd figured that out beforehand, but that's just me. Whoops. Thanks for the heads up, Lethal. Much appreciated. Inaccessible. Can we be election riggers? You wanna rig the do you wanna rig the Brotherhood of Steel election, or is there another election you wanna rig for the McNamara? Well, I need to blow the Brotherhood up, so I mean, You want to see it happen? We can do it. I don't mind. I'm impartial either way. Or Harden. You know what would be funny? Let's get Harden. Let's get Harden elected, right? Because he's got such a hard on for being the elder. And then I'll blow up the Brotherhood. How does that sound? He's going to be like, now finally I'm going to save the Brotherhood. I'm going to blow them up. I'm still blowing them up. Initiate Stanton. I saw him in here, but I don't know where he's walking around now. He'd be somewhere. Because I'm going independent Vegas, and this iteration of the Brotherhood would not. This iteration of the Brotherhood would not accept New Vegas being run by a sentient AI that says yes to everything I tell it to do. That is the decision I would make if I was going to rule New Vegas. Yeah, correct. You can save Brotherhood. You can save the Brotherhood, but I agree with.
Hello.
There he is. I agree with Yes Man's assessment. I agree with Yes Man's assessment that the Brotherhood would be problematic. That's just my opinion. What do you think? Do you think that there's some validity to that? In my mind, it makes sense. What do you think? Yes Man is a retard. Just look at his. Well, to be fair, to say Yes Man is of questionable intelligence is to say Mr. House is of questionable intelligence, and there's no way whatsoever you would ever say that Mr. House is wrong, because Mr. House is always right 100% of the time, isn't he? Anyway, I would agree with the latter. I don't know, in my mind, the Brotherhood are problematic, but I don't mind fuck Mr. House. Exactly, I'm taking over. The House always wins? Nah, cuz the House has been outsourced to a mailman with brain damage.
No idea. Sorry.
I agree with NCR being better than House, because NCR is the only one with the proof of being, what do you call it? NCR are the only ones that have evidence of being able to somewhat govern and organize the wasteland. The only reason that I would say Mr. House is if I was being selfish and I was thinking about what would benefit me the most. That's the only reason that I can see siding with House. He's got no proof. He's got no proof that he's going to be able to turn things around. Plus, he's also an idiot, because he raised Benny up, Benny betrayed him, and House's plans are entirely contingent on someone else doing the work. Yeah. You can say that the NCR are kind of like almost in the same position, because like they're basically being run by the Brahmin barons and shit, but that's not to say that the NCR can't change, right? The idea that the NCR is always going to be good over the entirety of its lifespan is ridiculous, because I don't think there's ever been a civilization or empire that's had just been like continuous upward trajectory for the entirety of its run. It's like peaks and troughs, you know what I'm saying? So the NCR going for a rough patch. One is democratically elected and House is an autocrat, yeah. Well, that's what they say, isn't it? Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. So like, I kind of believe him when he says he's got the best interest in mankind at heart, but that means that you're putting everything in the hands of one person. Because House is going to, like, make heaps of people's lives miserable in order to achieve his goal. Whereas the NCR will want to try and find a balance. And of course, because of politics and everything like that, it might be more slightly skewed towards the more affluent, but on the whole, it's for the best. It's for the best. But it doesn't matter in what way or another the people of today choose to govern themselves in the wasteland. They're using the tools of tomorrow. The tools of tomorrow. Yeah, the tools of tomorrow that will lead them to the outcomes of yesterday. Because war never changes. All right.
Yeah, it's it. If you think about it, you'd find very few people today that would be willing to say, "Oh yeah, I would put the entirety of humanity's course in the hands of one person, even if that one person like was proven to be a pretty good person." I think you'd be hard pressed to find a lot of people that would say, "Yeah, I would trust the entirety of humanity and so much power just to one person." That's ridiculous. You wouldn't do that.
Oh man, I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there all right. We started using them for target practice, but before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me. Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea too. That girl is nothing but trouble. Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. But I will if you don't help me find that gun. Great. When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear.
I'm writing you in. I don't give a shit. You didn't pay me to keep the. You didn't pay for my silence. That's extra. That's extra. You want me to be quiet? You got to pay the extra. All right. Yes. Now the bunkers confuse me. I got to figure out where to go. Mr. House sucks cock. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, it's I'll see you later though. Just swinging. No worries, brother. Thanks for stopping past. Good to see you. Alright. Say hi to Chachi for me. Take care, and yeah, maybe if I can catch you tomorrow. Alright. Have a good day, bro.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Yeah, your face is
Outsiders
highly
aren't allowed
irregular.
to know
Fuck
that our
you.
bunkers here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high security patrols.
Yep.
All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Oh, that sucks. It sucks to be Brotherhood. Does it suck more to be the Brotherhood in New Vegas, or to be a part of the Brotherhood as it's portrayed in the TV show? That's the part I don't know.
Fine by me.
Fine by you?
So, you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before.
No.
Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Yeah, but Elijah's like the dead money guy. He's funny.
Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara.
Hey,
Right guy.
check it out. I said, howdy,
Our mission
partner.
is to recover
How are
and
ya?
preserve the technology of the past.
How you
But
doing?
Elijah wanted more.
It's good to
Sought
see ya.
ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story. Bye.
Bye. Finally, Icehead's here and we can talk about what's happening in the Fallout TV show. Nope.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Listen, Tin Can, you think you're tough behind that armor and your big guns. Well, you know what? I'm gonna break you open like a can of tuna. I really don't get what the big deal is either, to be honest.
High Elder Maxon didn't just found the Brotherhood, he defined it. To serve in the Brotherhood is to serve his ideals. Our way of life is based on them. We know no other path. There is no other path. With her leanings, Veronica spits in the face of every knight, paladin, and scribe to serve in our ranks. Their sentimentality prevents them from administering justice. Our duty is to the Codex above all, something your companion has forgotten, and that gives us the authority to make it our place. Leaving? Into exile? Good. Save us the trouble. But mark me well. Any hint of treachery or thought of return, and we will erase the both of you from existence.
Well, if there was any question on whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer.
Weak.
I think that'd be best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I could be of any use.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go there. Discovered it yesterday. Let's go to Mojave Outpost because I need to repair my gear. Could also use some weapon repair kits, that'd be great.
Hey there. Need it?
Fuck, is anyone still playing, fucking, what do you call it? I'm in a mental blank. Caravan? That's what it's, yeah, no one's still playing Caravan. I don't think he's got... No, he hasn't got anything I want.
Thanks.
See ya. Bye bye. Oh, it's the guy on the front cover.
Makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, they said the thing! Oh my god. I'm just gushing with joy. Ah, did I do the... Hold on, did I do the quest? Yeah, I didn't spread word of the Legion's atrocities. As if I didn't spread word of the Legion's atrocities. Vulpes worked so hard on...
Everything you've been up to. I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Yeah, well, mind your own fucking business. I'll blow you up. Punch you so hard your head will explode.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement. What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
a feud. Evening.
Interesting. And then see our ranger talking to a Brotherhood member in full regalia, and none of them are killing each other. I mean, that'd be a little silly. If you could put her in armor, even that, like, that's what makes her. I mean, even just when you walk around with them.
We got ourselves a little ranger family reunion now. First 3 times right for a feud.
Yeah, I heard that last time. They just, you know, they'll shoot them on sight. Hello, Mr. Knight.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example.
I don't need the pulse gun, I can sell that. 8,000 for All American. Fuck that. I ain't paying for that. I ain't paying for that. I need weapon repair kits.
First recons at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
I think she sells weapon repair kits. Where can I get them from? I ain't spending that much on weapon repair kits.
Background? For you? I'm not sure I want to be seen dealing with you.
Look at that, that's racist. So fucking rude. I don't know if I want to be seen dealing with you. Shoot her in the head. Call it a day. Ridiculous. Yeah, it should be here, isn't it? It should be, if I was looking for a weapon repair kit, it should be here. That's an explosives one, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, bro. I said gifting a subscription to Lethal. Absolute legend. Honestly, I don't deserve you. You're too kind. I'm sure Lethal's gonna appreciate that greatly. He's had to pop out. He'll be back later. If not, hopefully we'll catch him tomorrow, because I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Nah, thank you, I said it's very kind of you. We also need to deal with Cass. We'll do Cass's quest line.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, she said the line. Oh. I was doing that unironically to my girlfriend yesterday when we were watching the season
Thanks
finale.
for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
The season finale for Fallout Season 1. I was just like, babe, there's the... I think she wants to get a divorce and we're not even married just yet. No. They say the line on the show too, yeah. So, I said, I want to say that I know that they've messed up a lot with respect to the TV show, right? I know that they got the law wrong in a whole bunch of places and it just doesn't make sense, right? The TV show's okay because I'm not associating it with what's going on, because I think when you sit and you think about it, you just realize how dumb it is. Right? Everything's all over the place. It's crazy. Where do I want to go? I guess we'll go there, but I really need weapon repair kits. Where do I get weapon repair kits from? I can't even make them, can I? I can't even make them. Because I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough skill. I didn't realize I was so low on. I didn't realize I was so low on 9mm. I must have sold on my 9mm by mistake. Anyway, I know the law's all over the place, and I don't know whether like Bethesda's being malicious and they're really going real hard out of their way to try and cover it all up, but it is really interesting. Yeah, if you don't get the games in Again, and see has Shula something new. Yeah, I don't know. Are they trying to retcon everything and establish a new law? Is that what the plan is? Because if that's the plan, oh, shit. Yeah, I knew there were Night Stalkers around here. I'm not keen for this. Maybe no mines. Yeah, all right. That was easy. They're dead. You can jump. Yeah, there. Thank you. Yeah, I know if you just ignore it, it's the best way to go about it. But I'm trying to understand, like, what would be the reason why they're doing this? Are they trying to come up with a new? Are they trying to come up with a new canon? Is that the reason why they're doing this? I don't even know. I think they cut the courier out of the lore altogether. They died or something. Yeah. Because I don't know. Like I've seen some clips of season 2. I'm gonna start watching season 2 tonight. I don't know what the plan is. Look, I know that the original Fallouts were serious, and they had like dark humor and all that stuff. Just every now and again, but like fundamentally, the game was like pretty serious in nature. It's really disappointing. It's really disappointing to see how Bethesda's gone about it, but unfortunately, Bethesda doesn't own the game, right? So Bethesda owns the game, so it's free for them to ruin as they see fit. Oh yeah, I can shoot real good. Did I just miss all those bullets? It would be nice if they treated it with a little bit better respect and they tried to make it a little bit more interesting, because I think it has the capacity to be really interesting. But yeah, unfortunately, we live in the timeline where they don't do that. I should probably take some... Probably take some stuff if I don't want to die. I've become addicted. Lovely. And I'm addicted again. Let's add another addiction. Yeah, they do poison you, don't they? They do poison you. I have something that gets rid of it. Where is it? I got something that gets rid of it. What am I looking for? Purgative. Easy. Making new rules, it's annoying as hell. Yeah, like ghouls is a prime example. Like, are ghouls invincible? Like, I didn't think ghouls got superpowers when they. I didn't think they got superpowers when they turned into ghouls, or that they became immortal. Also, I went overboard on the drugs there. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. Like, it doesn't make a great deal of sense. It doesn't make a great deal of sense. Oh, mercenary, hello. But it is what it is, yeah? Like, they're in charge. It's, unfortunately, they got full capacity to ruin it as they see fit, and we just have to deal with it. I think they don't want to touch the game's lore at all, because if they had to chosen one and piss everyone off, yeah. I can see how, like, the game lore might get in the way of those guys that want to make the TV show, right? you know, having such concrete stuff and kind of really limits what they're able to do. But you know, at the same time, like, they started as video games, and it's popular because it was a good video game and people liked it. So really, it makes sense to honor that, because what's, like, really, what is the, surely the end result of annoying everyone is more costly than, you know, struggling writing a story working within the confines of established law. I don't know, like, I question the logic of being so antagonistic towards people and just pissing people off unnecessarily. Like, it sucks that you have to, like, you watch a TV show about your favorite game, you just have to ignore it because it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it really sucks.
Over here.
I'm a giant rad scorpion, I'm a goober. Baba Booey. Paralyzed. Did I paralyze him? Is that what happened? Kinda look like what happened. Yeah, so they did it all from scratch, or while they kept essential stuff like names and characters and all that. Yeah. Like, so spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen the TV show, but I really don't understand why would you set it in the West Coast? And again, spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen the TV show, because I'm going to say something about the TV show. Why would you set it in the West Coast, right, where there's all these established characters and all the stuff that everyone knows and likes, and then just blow up the NCR? Also, how is Moldava, like, how the fuck is she alive? That wasn't explained. I don't get that. That's confusing. Like, on a TV show, like, it has its moments. It's not, like, the best TV show. There were a few funny moments, like, where I was laughing because I thought it was funny, but, like, there was plenty of times where I got really confused and I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. Now I got Spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I missed. Oh, we're in trouble. Ow. You missed. Sit down, giant red scorpion. Ooh, take those. Ave Maria. Alright, anyway. That being said, it was okay. I'm interested to see what they do in New Vegas, but I've seen bits and pieces, but I have no hopes that they won't just like shit all over the lore for New Vegas, and that they'll just basically undo everything. I think that's the vibe I'm getting from what I've seen what people have to say about it, and I see heaps of people getting upset about the game, which that was about the TV show, which, yeah, okay, fair enough. Like, you know, it's like everything that happened with Star Wars all over again. Thank you, Rex. Good boy. Alright, let's level up some stuff real good. I think at repair, this is where I'm going to start to get my like weapon repair kits and stuff. Why was Harkus dressed like Max and he free in Fallout 3, or is he not the guy from Fallout 3? Yeah, so I haven't seen all of, well, I'm suffering from scotch withdrawal. Needs alcohol. I haven't actually seen season 2 yet. I'm going to start watching it, but I know who you're talking about. You're talking about, that's the guy, that's that Indian guy, isn't it? The Indian guy. He's supposed to be the... I'm not sure if it's, maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe they fucked up. Like, they got other things wrong. I think it's entirely possible that they got someone's name wrong as well. got him. No. Sorry, you didn't spoil anything. No, you didn't spoil anything. I know. Sorry, I know a little bit of season 2 because I've seen bits and pieces. Because it's so hard to avoid spoilers on the internet, right? The minute you show interest in something, it's so hard to avoid spoilers for something. Don't stress. Yeah, Harkness. I think they, because I saw someone bring this up. I think it's just a coincidence. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it's just a coincidence and they fucked it up. Because, like, how are you gonna, you know what I mean? Like, they got all kinds of things wrong. They either got it wrong or they didn't care and they did it intentionally because they want to rewrite things. You know, that's fine. They're entitled to do that. Oh, sorry, Rex. Yeah, I think it could just be a nod. Yeah, it could just be a nod to Fallout 3. Like I said, like, it wouldn't surprise me if they just didn't understand. But I didn't mind it. I thought there's things that they could have done differently to make it a little bit more interesting, because some things just felt a little contrived. You know, like, things just kind of, like, they happened, but they happened in a way that I didn't really like. Like, I didn't understand why they happened that way. I don't know whether that's because they were trying to do things a certain way, but I don't know. They could have done things a little differently. So what am I addicted to? Just Psycho. Oh, that's not too bad. I can handle that Psycho withdrawal. Take 1 here, and your armor condition's fucked. But yeah, look, it was alright. I'm interested to see what they do, but it's not going to surprise me in the slightest if what they do is they just shit all over New Vegas. None of it's canon, and they just upset people for no reason. That I 100% anticipate. What's an advanced radiation suit do that a regular radiation suit does? Different, just higher, slightly higher rad resist. Yeah, interesting. But hey, here's what it is. Of all the evil people in the Fallout universe, they chose House to be the main baddie. I really hope it's a red herring type of situation. Yeah, it could, because it could be Yes Man. It could be Yes Man assuming Mr. House's identity, or is it like, I mean, I don't know whether that to me would be more interesting. You know what I mean? Make it seem like it's Mr. House, but oh no, it's actually an evil AI. Because it's kind of relevant, because, you know, people got concerns about AI and shit. Maybe not to the extent that they think that they're going to take over, but, you know, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. But I mean, they kind of already imply that Mr. House is the bad guy because he shows up in the Vault-Tec meeting, and I partially agree with like having Vault-Tec be the ones that are going to drop the bomb, but at the same time, Vault-Tec made their money by profiting off the fear that the world was going to end. They don't make any money when the world ends. Like, they want to I don't know, it seems to me like, because, okay, the world ends, then they get to be in control after the world ends, but, you know, rebuilding everything from scratch costs money. In my eyes, I thought Vault-Tec would profit more before the world ended. Yeah, don't if you don't mind, I'd appreciate that if you didn't spoil it. I only know bits and pieces of season 2 because I've seen other people, I've heard other people talk about it, and I've seen posts and stuff like that when I'm just like scrolling through Twitter. So I know bits and pieces, but I don't know too much. I only know bits and pieces. But yeah, I know Mr. House is propped up as the bad guy. I know about Paladin Harkness as a character showing up from the Commonwealth. But other than that, I don't really know too much. It's all good, bro. I'm gonna start watching it tonight. So we'll talk. I'll catch up soon. By the end of next week, I'll be caught up. So we can We'll talk about it in a little bit more detail. But again, I'm just conscious of everyone else. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone else. But yeah, it has its moments, but it has its moments. Anyway. This is the thing for, what do you call it? Old World Blues, isn't it? Yeah, this is it for Old World Blues. The crashed satellite. Oh, what do I got here? Do I have any weapons? I could use the All American. Yeah, alright, we'll use All American, why not? Oh, is it single shot? I thought it would be burst fire because it's an automatic. Yeah, right, go team. Yeah, right. Oh, because it's a, is it a marksman carbine? Is that it? Yeah, it's a marksman carbine. That's the, I think that's the gun it's based off of. So you can watch it this weekend, yeah. I'll try to catch up. I was planning to kind of stream more so this weekend because like I didn't stream throughout the week, but I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm going out with Lady Cannoli tonight. We're gonna start watching season 2 tonight. I'll watch a couple episodes. I know Macaulay Culkin's in there. He's a Fallout fan, isn't he, Macaulay Culkin? Or am I getting that wrong? Fuck, I feel sorry for those kids. The whole family, like, unless I'm spreading misinformation again, I'm pretty sure the parents, like, they really push the kids into doing the acting and stuff. Could be mistaken though. I think it's level. I think it's. Sorry, I was just saying all my guns are like low repair. I'm pretty sure it's level. I'm pretty sure it's level 60. Repair skill, and I can make weapon repair kits. I'm not sure. Anyway, I just realized I've been so rude. How have you been? Have you been okay, buddy? What's going on? Anything exciting happening? Work's not giving you too much trouble? You been behaving? Misbehaving? I won't judge. Yeah, I know they have a bench here. I know they have a bench here. Oh, whatever. I can't make the ammo. Is that because I need... Yeah, I need the skill. I need the skill. There's a... hand loader. Hand loader lets me make bullets. Isn't it? That'd be good. No, I can't make it because I don't have any lead or primer, you goober. So if I broke this down, now I can make some bullets. And I can't make that one because I don't have powder for rifles or small rifles. Rip. Okay. Over here, what do we got? Weapon repair kit. Yeah, okay, I can make it. I need scrap electronics, wonder glue, scrap metal, duct tape. So here's a better idea. How about I steal everything here and see what I can make. It is the middle of the night, so no one can really see me, and Jeannie May is a bitch, so ooh, you're karma, bro. Okay. Satchel charge, eh? Interesting. Nah, I need to make weapon repair kits. Alright. What fist that? An All-American? Yeah, okay, we'll buff up. Judy May's a bitch. So yeah, White Knight, boyos. I actually didn't go to bed after I got home because I saw you were streaming. Bro, what are you talking about? Get some sleep, man. Nah, but I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. I appreciate you coming past the stream, bro. Yeah, working repair kit. What am I missing? I'm missing scrap metal, wonder glue, wrench. Ah, no, as long as you look after yourself. As long as you look after yourself, I'm happy. And if you're happy, I'm also happy again. So everybody's happy. Yeah, I'll do some... They're still crippled.
Hey there.
Hey there. Sure, here's what I got. Let's see. So how about I filter by ammo so I don't have to spend forever looking for ammo. Nah, you haven't got what I need here. Alright, I'm an alcoholic now, so I actually need the alcohol, thank you. Take that. Can I also please get some... You got any junk? No, you don't have any... Oh no, right, this is what I want. Misc. This is what they call it. It's not called junk. Junk is what they call it in Fallout 4.
Another.
That's not another merchant, is it? Yeah, it is.
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, maybe. What do you got? They all got the same thing. Okay, I'll take those piercing rounds. Take the hollow point. Kind of low on 9mm. Love me Brahmin steak. Because I don't have hand loader, I can't break down my 9mm into like other ammo. That'd be good. I don't think he's gonna need junk that I want. Yeah, duct tape's good. Yeah, that'll do. What can I sell him? Do I really have anything to sell? Could sell him a couple grenades. The pulse gun. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that because we're gonna fight those. We're gonna fight the power armor guys when they come to beat up Veronica for deciding that, hey, you know what, maybe I don't want to lock myself into this civilization that's not going anywhere. So just a group of people that isn't going anywhere. I probably could sell a bunch of medics, but I might donate to the followers instead because the followers will take it. Yeah, I already got it and sold it. I got it and sold it ages ago. I stole it. I stole it when we came through Novak on the way to New Vegas. I think I sold it to the gun runners. I can't remember who I sold it to. Because I'm gonna use Maria. Because I think Maria's better for. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad with inventory management. I think Maria is better for like criticals because I got like kind of a critical build going. Or am I mistaken? Was that gun better than Maria? But is that gun better than Lucky? Is that gun better than Lucky? Lucky's what I really want, and I forgot how much lockpicking I needed to open the thing to get Lucky. Don't need a sensor module. Don't need a pilot light. Don't need those. I'm not using those. That'll do. Yep. Thank you, sir.
Another satisfied.
Yeah. Satisfied customer. Yada yada yada. You should go get All American. Well, good thing I already got it. I got the American gun. Who detected me? Can you move out of the way so I could steal from everyone, please? This shit's just out in the open, bro. Like, what the fuck? Wonder glue isn't... I'm pretty sure... No, wonder glue's not part of the recipe. It is better than Maria, but if you want crit build, then get Pacienza. My Spanish isn't that good. But how would you say it in Italian? Pazienza. Pazienza. I forgot it was single shot. I thought it was rapid fire. Oh, I'm so good at a single shot. Saves so much more money. So, because you know, you can control your shots. So, of course you can control your shots even if it's automatic. But what I mean to say is that it's single shot. So I find that with automatic weapons, like it's just too easy to just go gung ho. You know what I mean? You just waste all your ammo for no reason. Rex, stop drawing attention to what we're doing here. We haven't done the quest for Novak, but we will do that at some point. Let's make some more, but I can't because what am I missing? Wrench. The wrenches that I said I didn't need. Fuck's sake. I'm so dumb. Honestly. Marksman carbines are semi... Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, marksman carbines. Assault carbines are the automatic fire ones, aren't they? Yeah, I can't remember which was which. It's all good. Alright, let's make a couple more weapon repair kits. Excellent. Alright, what do I need for an auto... Sensor module for an auto-inject stim pack. Oh. I don't have enough science to make it, forget it. Alright, should have checked that anyway. I don't really know. Is there anything good that's... I don't really know what's a higher explosives. And then here I need hand loader. No. Yeah, hand loader to make more advanced ammunition. I can make basic ammunition, but I need primer from... But I need primer from other rifle ammo, which I don't have, which is fine. Let's get the doc to cure my addictions, even though personally I don't mind it. Then we'll go off and we'll see.
What can I do for you?
This doc is so funny.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh. Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Oh, right, is that what it is? Where am I getting assault carbine from? Is that even a gun, or am I just like hallucinating? Am I having a moment? Am I just having... I think I might be having a moment. It's possible. It's entirely possible. I will do one more for the... We'll find some more stuff as we go. We'll use the All-American for a little bit. Punching too many things. Plus, punching things is a bad idea, because that means you got to get close to stuff, which is dangerous. Now, oi, are we arming Archimedes? Are we turning Archimedes on? What are we doing? Should we get Arcade and bring him over and then troll the fuck out of him by arming Archimedes? What do you reckon? You think we should do it? Low key, I think it'd be pretty funny. And yeah, the server's rifle does suck. It sucks booty cheeks. Straight up buns, bro. There was also the assault carbine from... Oh, okay, so yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, there's Cazadors here, but I know there's a repair there's a repair thing in here. Dean's Electronics or whatever the fuck. Bloody Cazadors. Alright. Probably need to get closer. Got it.
Over here.
Oh, it's a young Cazador, so that's supposed to be easy. Love me some blood sausage. Can I just say that I think Fallout New Vegas is somewhat better balanced than Fallout 4, but that's not saying a great deal. Because I think New Vegas is still very easy to break if you get too high a level. See, Boom would be great here because his perk highlights your enemies. Yeah. I had to progress the story because I pissed off the NCR. So I couldn't get Boone in my party. But now I got the pardon, so yeah, got it. Easy. I feel like VATS is more impactful in this one. I'm on the fence about whether or not I like what the changes they made to the VATS in Fallout 4. Because I don't know, like I feel like if I jump in VATS, right, and I shoot someone, and I shoot them in a critical spot, and I land it, I feel like that should kind of be enough to stun them. You know what I mean? Like I shoot the Cazador in the wings. I shoot the Cazador in the wings, then that should be enough to shut it down. No, I haven't. But don't worry, we're gonna wrap up Veronica. We're gonna go grab Raul, and then we'll go with Raul and Rex to Jacobstown because I know there's one of the old Enclave guy there, and you need to go see all the old people to get Raul to open up. He just wants you to speak to boomers. Well, not the boomers, but boomers. I mean, that's enough to turn him into one of the boys. Are these any good? I don't remember using these. Let's try them. Let's try using them. Let's see. Not a sensor module. No, I'm pretty sure I checked all these, but I'll check it again anyway. Yeah, cool, I'll take those. Alright, let's pop a D for Dean's Electronics. Lovely. Alright, let's go see Veronica's thing. I'm just roaming around trying to get a bit extra XP. Oh. Gotta fix Rex, bro. He's a good boy. Rex is 100. Okay. I just want to get rid of Veronica. I just want to get rid of Veronica. We're done with Veronica for now. You can target the antennas. Yeah.
That's enough of that.
That is enough of that. Oh, another one.
Come on.
Baba Booey. Done. Alright. I mean, should we arm Archimedes to piss off Arcade Ganon, or should we sell him into slavery? Can we even get that far in the Legion quest line? I don't know. Also, where's that guy? He's over there, isn't he? The mysterious strangers kid. He won't give you the Magnum. I don't think I have the skills to get the Magnum off him. No, he's up ahead. He's gonna, what do you call it? That's the word I'm looking for. He will go work at the tops. Don't you want his armor though? I don't have power armor training, and I don't know. Like, maybe I'll just run around like this, because I'm a fancy guy. I got the king's outfit. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll do this instead. Ready? Maybe this is how I want to look. Maybe protection's overrated, and what we need to focus on is the rule of cool and making sure that we look alright. Maybe that's worth more to me than protection. Gecko kebab. Yeah, cool. I'll make 2 of those. 4 of those, lovely. Healing powder. I'll keep those for now. And slavery it is. I'll try and do as much of the quests as I can. Normally I just go one side. I don't really try and play multiple angles. I normally just pick one and go for it. Yeah, that's the guy I'm looking for. He's just chilling next to the ants, I guess. No stress, chicken breasts. Alright, so... Because I'm going for an independent Vegas ending, so I don't really care about getting the Enclave involved. I mean, I could do the Brotherhood quests. Lethal requested that we install Harden. As I think he was asking for us to do the quest at least. Hello.
Howdy there, partner.
Howdy there, buddy boy.
Son, where I come from, a man doesn't just walk up to another man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game? Well, at least you're honest, I guess. Sorry, I just don't take charity from strangers.
Did you off house? Because you could maybe do his end as a nod to the show. Unfortunately, the house has gone bust, partner. I made the house go bust. We got Swank to get us a one-on-one meeting with Benny, and we made Benny disappear. And then afterwards, when we made the house go bust, rip house indeed. Yeah, how do you get his? I can't remember how to get his gun. Do I need to pass a speech test? Let me see if I can do it.
Howdy there, partner.
I know he's got the mysterious Magnum. I fuck with that. Tell him the Tommy stuff.
Like I said, I got no reason. My story's a long one, friend.
No, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know me.
That interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left. That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Fuck's sake.
Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Yeah, I gotta chat him up.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea. Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
I'm pretty sure I asked you about Tommy Tarini, and you're like, no, I can't just accept charity from a stranger. Get this guy out of here. Yeah. Fuck it all. So doggone lonesome, buddy boy.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
Barter.
No apologies needed, friend. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar
That's alright, I
is
can
just
fix it.
about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. So long, friend.
Sorry, my nose is like so clogged. Alright, I can do this, ready? I can do this. Benny suit, Eulogy Jones hat, and then Salesman's Weekly. Do I have a Salesman's Weekly? I do not have a Salesman's Weekly. Shit. I need 20 extra barter, which I can get from a Salesman's Weekly, but I don't have it. Shit. Ellen, how you doing? Yeah, I want to get the Mysterious Magnum, but fuck. I mean, alternatively, I could just kill him for it. That would be the surefire way to get the gun. Like, just thinking out loud. That'd be the surefire way to get the gun. Oh well. I need to find a copy of Salesman's Weekly to boost my barter by 20 points, and then I can do it. There's a vault here, isn't there? Or am I mistaken? Yeah, I'll get it later. Because yeah, you pass the barter check, and then he'll give you... I should upgrade my barter as well, because like I've got to be buying and selling a lot of shit. Yeah, I'll probably upgrade barter next. Because I'm not really focusing on speech this playthrough. I don't really mind. I think it's kind of boring sometimes just to talk everyone out of it. Call it my Zoomer brain full of that has a consistent craving for dopamine, but I just like shooting shit up sometimes. That makes me sound like a psychopath, but that's just how I do things. Anyway, let's go do Veronica's quests, grab Raoul, save Rex. I don't think these guys have anything interesting for me here. That guy's not gonna sell.
Back for more?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you don't have anything good. How many doctor's bags do I have? I mean, I got Hydra. Yeah, that'll do. Bye bye.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Yeah, what's it to you?
Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons? One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them.
Alan, it's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping past. Yeah, like you're saying this on the Discord. Yeah, that's a fair point because low key, everything else kind of sucks so bad. So like anything that's like almost half decent does get a bit of attention. That's fair. I'll take some incendiary grenades. It is the... Oh no, it does take 40s? Yeah, 40. 40s. Oh well, it... Oh, can I break down the, Can I break down the surplus? Oh, that doesn't matter, because I don't want to craft it into some better weapons anyway. What can I sell? Do I have anything? Do I have any junk worth selling? Probably not. Probably just gonna wear it. I haven't really picked up any. I mean, I'm not using those just yet. I might as well just get rid of them. Yeah, I'm keeping those. I have a need for those now. Ammo. Did I pick up any ammo that I'm not using? I'm out of 10 mil. I could get rid of the 10 mil submachine gun actually. Now that I have an automatic weapon, I think I'd rather use the. Yeah, maybe I'd rather use the. I'd use the 556 9mm. So I'll sell the... I don't even have it on me. Also, you know what I don't have on me? All the loot that the other guys are carrying. I'm so dumb. Ready? Ready? Hold on. Let me sell this. Yep.
Another satisfaction.
See ya. Veronica, darling, where are you? Pack Mule, can you come here, please? Rexy boy. I can't whistle. Here, boy. Here, boy.
Man, I love my guns.
Yeah. Ezekiel.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
That's coat, bro. The followers are dum-dums. Yeah, oi. How bad are like video game adaptations? Is that just because of the people that they get making them? Like having a passion for the source material is one thing.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yeah, you got all the good stuff. Can you follow me, please? You too, Rex. Rex will have good stuff on him. Also, I got a bunch of Vault suits that I want to sell to Sarah in Vault 21, but I can't tap her because I failed the Riz check, so I can't get her to take her Vault suit off.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes, darling. I'm making you carry the heavy stuff. That typically is how this goes. I gave you a plasma rifle, but honestly, I might just take it all off. I might take it all off you.
Rifles and ammunition have been pouring in from the Karen so fast we can't keep up.
Bruh, sorry, am I too cringe? Am I too cringe? I'm too cringe, aren't I? I've been too cringe. If only charisma was like really useful, but it's not. Yeah, I'll take that. These, that. Wow, there's a lot of crap in here that I should have got rid of. But here's me holding onto it like a goober. Sub boss.
Still making a nuisance of...
Absolutely. Alright, so sell those, sell that. Nah, you had good... No, bro, Ellen. Oh, what did he say? It was fine, honestly, but I'm not a Fallout nerd to begin with, more of a casual. Played the second game a tiny bit, like years ago, and free, and that's about it. Ellen's like, no, you can't have it. It can't be good. A passion for the source material would automatically make it better. They tried to tie the Borderlands movie into the games while also changing stuff and relying on big name actors. Could have used unknown actors and made it not tied to the game's story. The movie not even having an intro like the games where it gives everyone's name and class. Yeah. Like that's just like, because that's iconic. That's so recognizable. Maybe it's just because, you know, obviously something like that works better for a video game than what it does for a movie. But I guess let's be real. Let's be real. Ready? Here's a hot take. Get ready to click this. Maybe it's because the people that have a passion for the source material, i.e. video games, don't really get themselves in those kinds of positions that they can't have an influence. If you got a passion for video games, maybe it's because you spend your time with video games that you don't really end up in a situation where you can heavily influence stuff. Like who's someone who's supposed to have a big interest in video games? Henry Cavill, right? I heard Henry Cavill like being like real big on the Witcher and shit was all crap. Like he's only ever played the games. Like he's not that big of a Witcher fan. Like he's not like a hardcore Witcher fan in that sense. But maybe it's just me and I'm again full of shit. But he loves the third game, yeah. So like, is he really the hardcore of a Witcher fan? Then, if he's only a fan of the third game. I don't know. I heard that somewhere, and that's part of the reason. Anyway, it is what it is, right? Maybe one day we'll get in a better situation. Does that boost my skill higher? I don't even know if I don't think you can boost your skill past 100. I don't really need to boost my gun skill anymore, do I? Because it's already at max. Oh, but I guess I'll just keep it. Maybe I can boost it more. Maybe I just need to use my brain. Alright. That's done now. Alright, give me the money.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna hold off on selling the combat suit. I think it's a good idea to get rid of it, but I'm gonna hold off on selling it. Because, I mean, I kind of just envision myself going through the game just in a fancy outfit, just to try things different, you know? Just to try things different. You can't compare the Borderlands movie with the Fallout show. Well, that's fair, because one's a TV show and one's a movie. Maybe you can only compare it in the sense of its faithfulness of adaptation, but fundamentally it doesn't matter like what franchise gets adapted anywho, right? Because when Hollywood gets involved, they're just gonna mess it up anyway. So, oh, sorry, my nose is so clogged. Just give me a second. I really got to clear my nose. I'll be back in a second. Apologies.
I hope you're all enjoying the program, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. I'm going on a short break, but don't worry, I'll be back with you shortly. Coming up next, local idiot with a brain injury interferes with wasteland politics. This one's my favourite.
Okay, now I think I understand what now I think I understand what ISED's getting at. Sorry, I was not understanding what ISED was saying. I understand what you're saying now. So it's kind of like,
Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
bro, you're in heavy armor. What the that makes sense. That makes sense. This is where the I guess I'll just mark it while I'm here. This is where the that bunker is. bunker. What am I trying to say? No, this is where the that station is. But no, hold on. I'll come and do that after I'm done with this. I keep getting distracted. So where the Borderlands movie was all fan service, the Fallout TV show at least tries to do something different. I think I would prefer it tries to do something different than it tries to emulate the games and fail. Would you say would you agree with that? I said in my eyes that would be what would be the best thing to do, because I really don't see how you can make a movie that's a faithful adaptation of a game. Yeah, I don't know how you can make a faithful adaptation of a game without it getting like, you're not going to be able to please everyone. But if you do something different and you keep it kind of consistent with the setting, consistent with the tone, and more importantly, consistent with the lore, it'll make a lot more sense. I agree, Rex. One of the games of all time. Also, I'll say this, right, because I've been playing Fallout 4 on the side just to remind myself of just how, because I am not playing Fallout 3. All right, okay. They're gonna remaster it. They're gonna remaster it. Yeah, you guys see the countdown on the website. They're gonna remaster it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, but I'm telling you. I don't even have any ammo for it because it needs energy cells and I just sold them all. Fuck! I'm a dumbass. It's alright. Yeah, I'm about to fight Brotherhood Goobers. No, that's right. I got, what do you call it? I got ammo. That's what I'm going to... piercing. Armor piercing rounds. Alright. Also, this building's so fucking trippy. Right? And it's massive.
I appreciate how you've been helping us so far. I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Wow, that's wonderful, isn't it? Hello, Dr. Alvarez.
What can the followers of the apocalypse do for you today? The Brotherhood. Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we could see about your assignment.
Hey.
So, I could go do something else for an in-game day. Like, go to Camp Golf and ruin the Misfits. Should we ruin the Misfits? Let's go ruin the Misfits, and then we'll come back. What time is it? Yeah. I meant in-game, not IRL. Yeah. Look, I don't think you can win regardless when you try to do a video game adaptation, but at least the TV show's trying to do something different, and I think it deserves props for that, if anything else. If it fails, then it fails, but at least it's trying to do something different. Where it goes wrong is by retconning shit and conflicting shit, because then it just means that when you play Fallout 5, like, it's going to be all over the place. Like, the inconsistency is going to drive us mad. The Borderlands movie put a bunch of characters together, gave them the same dumb find the vault trope from all the games, and then the goddamn actors didn't work for any of the characters. I'm sorry, Roland ain't 5'6". They probably couldn't afford Will Smith. Will Smith's like fucking expensive.
Howdy. You gonna be mean or nice this time?
What's it to you? Why do you care? I would much prefer an accurate adaptation borrowing quests from the game as plot points or something entirely set in the same universe. Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's actually kind of crazy that they can't do that. Like, almost like because you get there's so much reference, right? There's so much reference material. So it's actually kind of crazy that they can't. Yeah, that's a good point. But they don't just copy parts point for point. Maybe it's because video game fans will get upset. I mean, I'm sure. But to play devil's advocate, I don't think there's ever a way that you can fully please video game fans. Oh my god, my nose. Sorry about that. My nose is fucked. Yeah. No, it sounds like, yeah. When I saw the actors that they got, like I only know that it was Borderlands because because all the marketing was telling me that it was Borderlands. But in isolation, like that's not, like, having played Borderlands and enjoying the games. It's like, well, I say enjoy very loosely because it's not so much enjoyable past number 2, but yeah, no, I don't get it. Ah, perfect stealth boy. I'll need that for dealing with the Brotherhood. Hydra. Oh, lovely. I'll take that. Love those. Take those. What do you got? More stealth boys. Lovely. Am I stupid or what? What does it need? Energy cells. What am I finding? Energy cells. So why don't you just take the energy cells? So then that way you got some ammo for when you need to fight the Brotherhood. If Idris Elba played Roland, he would have carried the whole movie. Oh, he's even more expensive than Will Smith. But that'd be good. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. But isn't he gonna be James Bond now? Isn't he gonna be James Bond, or have I got that wrong? Coffee gives you intelligence. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Cactus water. Oh yeah, nice. Empty soda bottle. Do I have any Nuka Cola? I'll get rid of it. No, you don't get an empty. You don't get an empty bottle when you drink it. That's right. Enough of this shit. Let's just go see the. Let's go see the main guys. He says as he enters in another one. Oh. Will Smith wouldn't fit him either, and all he needs is dumb find the vault trope. My opinion is that find the vault should have been 90% of the movie. A group with no-name vault hunters arrive in a bar, and there's a firefight with a song playing while it introduces their classes and names. When time skip, bars run down, and they're all sitting around with the radio announced. It's a good way to go about it as any. It's a good way of going about it as any. At this point, why not? Well, think about it. There's no way you can make a James Bond movie in the same way that they used to make James Bond. Like, especially because when you think James Bond, you probably think like Sean McConnery or something like that, and like he is not okay. He is not okay by today's sensibilities, is he? He's got that whole clip about how you you know what I mean?
I've been hearing some rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action.
Yeah. Big name actors can't carry everything. Because how many times you get big name actors and shit, and they can't save it. Pretty much. Because Borderlands at its core is just three things: find the vault, gore, dirty jokes. Literally.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force. Disappointed. We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter. You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
Man, I joined up when I was 16, and all I do is just... No, actually, I don't want to be rude to people that serve. They got more balls than me.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
You're like getting your hands dirty, huh? Sorry, 1 second. Thank you. You alright?
Apollo just ran in front of me as I was carrying it, so it threw it everywhere.
Is he okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's just hoping for a nuclear winner. He was probably hoping there'd be more gambling as well, right? Alrighty, let's sort out Mags. Mags. Oh, we can go get a quest from Mr. Hanlon as well, can't we? Chief Hanlon will give us a quest money. Mags. Hello, Mags.
So now the word is Caesar's calling in his elite troops from Arizona. I don't think we're going to catch a break anytime soon.
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
They're probably better at fighting than what you are.
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions. Okay.
Shit, look who it is. The crazy one. What up? Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice. Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
What the fuck?
Howdy. You gonna be mean or nice this time? To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness. That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other. That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they... And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am. Or they ain't gonna...
Fuck me. Okay, so...
Hello. I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
I want to shoot this guy.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that? This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension. And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal? An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere. As you wish.
Okay. Yeah, Ranger Sequoia for Raul? Of course. Why not? Ranger Sequoia for Raul. I was almost thinking kind of like... Because normally, like, when I use pistols, I always go with, like, revolvers and shit. So I don't mind using, like, kind of... I'm not sure what you call a pistol that isn't a revolver. Do you just call it a pistol? A handgun that isn't a revolver. I forgot that... One of the misfits is just like, yeah, bro, just give us drugs. That'll sort us out. Can I do more than one? Can I know Mags is the only one that's got, like, the heart. I think, obviously, you know, okay. This isn't meant to be rocket science. You've got two people that are saying, yeah, okay, let's get the guys out on the range and let's get them to hone in on their skills. Then, let's get them to all work with each other. Get them to talk about their problems. Alright, when the drug addict's like, let's get everybody hooked on fucking drugs, and then the other guy's like, why don't you just hack the computer and say that we're doing so much better? I fucking love it. I only have to choose one. Can't I hack the computer and just give them drugs? I might just give them drugs because I think that sounds funny. Because I know that if you if you go about it in the wrong way, what's gonna happen is they're all gonna get like hung for like desertion or something. Like they're gonna fuck up. I don't think I've ever done what Raz has suggested, and I want to tank my karma a little bit. I'm not sure what my karma's at. Generally speaking, I'm neutral. Fantastic. No, that's what I want. I want to be neutral because the neutral perk is really good for criticals.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Shit, look who it is. The crazy one. What up? Like I said, you get the... My man Jack at Red Rock Canyon got the goods. But listen, once you get folks dosed on Psycho, ain't a lot of room for much else. So if you got any other plans for bulking up the Misfits crew, might want to see about them first. Right. Head to Red Rock Canyon. That's deep con territory, so watch your back. Talk to Jack, tell him Raz wants the usual. See you soon.
Now I've got a chance to hold it.
Excellent. Alright, let's pop in and go see Hanlon. Hanlon's gonna give me the quest to go see all the...
Your behavior has become an unwelcome X factor, and I...
Yeah. Tap. Talk. They die in some way or another if you don't choose mags. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, like you said, you have to pick one. You have to pick one. But this is so dumb. I feel like I have to do it because it's so stupid. Let's go see Hanlon. Ooh.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Oh yeah? Have the troops home before Christmas? Fuck off. Ooh, his anti-material rifle. Ooh.
Everything you've been up to, I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Yeah, pull on this. Fuck you, NCR Ranger man. Hanlon is located on the roof here. Hello, Chief Hanlon.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. I know a bit about you, Courier. Heard someone messed you up pretty bad over in Good Springs. I heard a few other things too. Some good, but not all. If you're gonna be associating with rangers, you best stay on their friendly side. With that out of the way, what can I do for you?
I feel really bad for Hanlon because he's like one of the only people in the Mojave working for the NCR that has like a pretty good understanding of the situation. Sorry, I just saw this.
I didn't realize you were in such a hurry. I get so used to sitting in this chair and listening to radio reports, sometimes I forget people are getting ready for war out there.
Yeah, DC has some good water. Oh, it's so good, bro. So you can tell he's like a grizzled old man that's like he's like on the edge. Like he's over it. Like I just insulted him, he's just like, no worries, youngster, it's all good. My bad.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time. But at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
Any good stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think.
Bro, you're so depressed.
Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger rangers.
Let's hear your story, old man. I'll hear your story.
You've come back to see the chief. Nice of you. Folks, it's kind of a long one, but all right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja. I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail.
Talk.
Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. I went out with 6 rangers. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. We lost one woman to night stalkers and another almost died of dehydration. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around an old well.
I asked you to tell me one of the good stories, but he's about to make it all sad. No, I haven't got the Gobi sniper rifle. That's close to Red Rock, isn't it? So I guess we could pick it up on our way to get the psycho for the misfits.
There's over 2 dozen bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town. 308 rifles crouched behind sandbags. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they aren't raiders, aren't even heavily armed. They're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit.
It's close to the Legion camp. Okay. We haven't gone to see Caesar yet.
They had planted an NCR flag over the well. They would not budge until every last one of them was laid out dead and cold. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it.
I thought this was supposed to be a story you're proud of.
I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 rangers on the way out. 10 rangers, 5 men with 308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay for them. So there you go. That's my one bit of good. In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first 2 waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks.
It's interesting to hear how they go about it. There's nothing disinteresting in Fallout 4 because the dialogue's always yes, no, question, maybe.
Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate.
Yeah.
He wasn't so flexible.
Bandage man, making everyone
When the
religious.
Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge. Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We'd packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed them. Graham pulled the remaining legionaries back, but the battle was over. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar. And that was the last we saw or heard from Joshua Bram.
He fucked up big time.
Adios.
Should have gone to Banza Borrego.
Come back to see the chief.
Doesn't he have a quest for me? Or did I miss it? Doesn't he have a quest for me? Oh, I must have missed it. Or is it someone else? No, it's downstairs here in the radio room. Someone gives you the quest to go to all the radio stations.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish you knew
Oh, she said the thing.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion.
Lady in the tent. Thank you, I said, for telling me. Yeah, because I know he has a quest for me. I just couldn't remember how to start it. Yeah, that's right. Because yeah, Hanlon's not going to give it to you because it leads back to Hanlon. Someone else needs to give it to you because someone else is questioning what's going on. Now it's interesting to hear Hanlon talk because he's got like all the info. No, no.
Have you seen those elite rangers?
No. Where's the lady I'm looking for? Is it in one of these ones? Yeah, Bork. So I'm just trying to find it. Because I'll find the quest he's attached to. I've done it before. Chief Hanlon quests. Is this from Camp Forlorn Hope? Yeah, Forlorn Hope. Ugh, I haven't got the one. So I just quickly checked. Gotta go to Forlorn Hope. That makes sense. Yeah, cause yeah, no, all good. All right. Let's see. Where do I gotta go? You gotta go across the other side of the Flags of our foul ups. Get the drugs from Red Rock Canyon. I gotta go see the Khans anyway, but I'll probably go do that on my way to Jacobstown. Then you go do, maybe, I don't know. Alright. Alright, well all I was trying to do was just, it's only been 4 hours. Yeah, you gotta speak to, I just quickly googled it myself, Sergeant Reyes. No, you're right, no, you were right. Gotta speak to the lady in the tent. It's just, wrong camp. We need to go to, Camp Forlorn Hope instead of, Camp Golf. Alright, let's see if we can find something else to shoot at while we wait for the follower doctor to show up before we blast the, those Brotherhood goobers. I gotta download that mod that you recommended, the Courier's Duster one. Man, fucking hell, that fucking, oi. I know that they would, oh no, it's just coyotes, who gives a shit. These guys aren't a big deal. Look at that. That's the face of someone that knows they fucked up. I'm not sure why they're going green. Is that because they're getting poisoned, or do I have something that highlights them? I don't think I have anything that highlights them, so I'm not sure why they're going green. There's an unmarked thing here, so I'm gonna have a look at it. Yep, Bork. Oh, this is Cannibal Johnson's cave, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cannibal Johnson. Yeah, it's Cannibal Johnson's cave up here, I reckon. Yeah, that's it. Yep, see, I know a thing or two. I've played this game before. Vault 34, we did that. No, it's all good. I said thank you. It's okay, I got it. Thank you. What do we got here? A couple of shitty locations. I'm not sure what those things popping up red on here are for, but that's okay. Let's see. Just explore this. Try and make a little bit of money. Shoot a few things. Get some more XP. What do we got? Orion's house is nearby. And then there's also... Oh yeah, the water treatment plants. But we're not doing that sharecropper quest, so I don't really give a shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting time with that. Should we get all the shotgun perks? Shotgun critical build sounds like it'd be fucked. Like really fucked. Like it just would just destroy the game. Because shotguns are the way too OP in New Vegas. Also, can I just, while we're talking about stuff, can I just say something that really fucking shits me off? Bro, can someone please explain to me the fucking logic, right, behind what they did in New Vegas? So in Fallout 4. Can someone explain to me why effectiveness... Nah, you're right. I said don't worry, bro. Don't stress. Right? Can someone explain to me the fucking logic behind what the hell Bethesda was thinking by tying your effectiveness with certain weapon types to your stats, right? I know that they got rid of skills. Getting rid of skills was the dumbest fucking thing that I've seen, right? They did the same thing with Skyrim, yeah? So Oblivion had... I know Oblivion had skills, right? I've only played a little bit of Oblivion. I know Oblivion had skills, and they got rid of it, and they dumbed it down, and they basically said, when you level up, is it red, blue, or green? Like, what are you upgrading, right? And that's... No, that's not true. There are skills in Skyrim. But they're really fucking annoying to level up, and I really fucking hate it. Then you've got... Fallout 4, no skills, right? So for example, if I want to go around with guns, I can't bring more than one gun. I got to pick a lane, you know what I mean? I can't have a rifle for long range targets, and then I can't have like a pistol when they get closer. It's like you got to specialize in one or the other. I fucking hate that because that is so boring. This is infinitely more fun because it's like, oh, look, I can have a rifle and then I can also have a pistol. You know what I mean? Like that's amazing. But oh no. Bethesda's like, nah. Keep it simple, please. I can't handle the. Don't make it too hard. Keep it simple. It's so dumb. I hate it. I don't know, sorry, just a little rant from me, I just something that really irks me when you do a playthrough. You can hold that one for me, I don't need that one. Good doggy, thank you doggy. Oh, what we got? Lovely. Alright, Oblivion had a class system and skills went up by you training them, or you could raise your level of your attributes, yeah. I was actually thinking about this because I actually almost don't mind how Oblivion did things. I know it's really awkward. And I know you hear a lot of people complain about how it was like, oh, you had to play the game a certain way, and like you wouldn't want to run everywhere because you wouldn't want to increase your athletics too much, because then you wouldn't get the corresponding increases to your fucking the correct stat. But I didn't understand that. I didn't think that. I thought that was bullshit. That didn't really make a lot of sense. I thought that the way that Oblivion did it made sense. Because I never played Oblivion, but then when the remaster came out, I got the remaster and I played it. And at first I didn't really understand it, but then I understood it, and to me that made a lot more sense. But I know that the remaster does things differently. The remaster makes it so that you get to pick what attribute you increase. But attributes don't matter as much as what your actual skill level does. And I also like how increasing your skill level just gives you benefits, as opposed to like you picking perk points. I think, because Oblivion doesn't have perks, does it? Am I mistaken? Am I losing the plot? I don't think Oblivion has perks. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone to the Repcon facility. There's the Brotherhood Patrol in there. That's where I should have gone. I have the remaster too, but my graphics card is too shit. Yeah, like Unreal Engine 5. I bet you if Bethesda's got a remaster plan, it's gonna be on Unreal Engine 5 and it's gonna be dog shit. No, it does not. Yeah, so perks in Oblivion would have worked really well in conjunction with everything else. It's like, so you got the fundamental skills that increase as you use the skill, and that's worth more than the attribute points. The attribute points help, but they're not the be all and end all. Have the attribute points level up in relation to... Oh yeah. Forgot that he's got a shack. He's not gonna mind if I help myself, is he? Do you reckon they stole, Do you reckon they stole the ghoul from Raoul in New Vegas? But anyway, that infinite is infinitely better than what than what they did in Skyrim. Alright, Revcon headquarters. Is it in here? Yeah, I think it is. Maybe I'm mistaken. And I can get the thing right because I got enough luck. No, this is not where the Brotherhood Patrol is. And I'm not smart enough to try my luck at those. But I am adept enough that I can pick the lock. There's also, I think there's the wall here that you need the perception for, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, what am I doing? At least I got the bobby pins. I don't know what took me so long.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
Ice cream. Oh, never mind.
Invalid response. Intruder alert.
There's your response. Fuck you. Paralyzed. He don't give a shit. like the Oblivion system more because it helps you focus on your chosen class from the start, and you won't become a mishmash jack of all trades. Yeah, exactly. It's good. Oh, there's a unique weapon in here. I remember. Okay, that's Sequoia ammo. I'm carrying too much junk. There it is. No? Oh, is that not the... Did I get that wrong? Sorry, I thought there was a unique plasma pistol here. The Experiment 18A or something like that. I had one whiskey. What the fuck? You little shit. I had one whiskey. Oh, fucking hell. I had one whiskey. And I'm over encumbered again. Oh my god. What am I carrying this? Carrying too much crap on me. Where's my companions? Can you guys come back and carry shit for me? I'm so bad at inventory management, you little shit. If I'm already addicted, then I might as well just take some buff out. Where is it? B. Yeah, and Oblivion, you can learn skills that are not in your class from trainers and the corresponding magic Skyrim, but it took longer, which made sense. Thank you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Yeah, well, the game should just be... The game should... When you level up, right, you should be leveling up and putting your perks in a way, or at the very least, upon leveling up, you should be getting stuff that benefits you in a way that's aligned with how you're playing the game, right? To me, it makes perfect sense. If, right, I start the game off a certain way, and I take certain actions, right, I should be... Oh, there's still one downstairs. I should be getting stronger, or I should be getting... stronger in a way that's consistent with how I'm playing the game, is what I'm trying to say. If I'm not, then it doesn't make any sense. It's as simple as that. I know there's a thing around here. There's a door, there's a something. Also, that sound effect is really starting to piss me off. I wish I would fuck off. Love me some Voltec lunchboxes. Where is it? Is it along here? It's here-ish? Or can I see it? Don't you need perception? You need perception like 7 to see it, I'm pretty sure. Give me some mentats. Give me the smart drugs. Mentats.
Got my eyes peeled.
It was downstairs, I swear. I swear there was something in... I swear there's like a wall or something.
Got my eyes peeled.
How may I serve you, master?
Am I losing it? I must be losing it. I'm losing the plot. I'll just shut that alarm off because it pissed me off. My apologies. Maybe it's in a different one. I swear there's like a wall in here that you can only see. Like there's like a false wall. There's like a secret passageway, but I must be mistaken. I must be mistaken. I thought it was here, but I'm clearly wrong. Is this one where it's gonna be like ice cream? I think it is, or it must be a different one. I think this is it. But I also don't mind blowing him up, because is what it is. Alright, wrench. Tacking time. I swear it's in here. I've done it before. I'm just gonna quickly check on the wiki to see that I'm not wrong, but I know that there's a place. Sorry, that's probably gonna be a little annoying. Let me just cut that music for a sec. Yes. Ah. Yes. I'm correct. I'm correct. My problem is that my perception is too low. What's my thing at? Where's my stats? Stats. Special. I need. Oh no. It's high enough. It's high enough. Let me show you. Da. Pow. So we gotta listen to that. Whiskey withdrawal. I'll fix the whiskey withdrawal. Alright, so first door is to the left of the bathroom. I swear, it's telling me. Okay. No, maybe I can't do it because no. Okay, there are secret. I know they're in here. The wiki's confirmed it. Maybe it's because my perception isn't high enough. Yeah, sorry. I turned it off because of the noise. Because that alarm's still blaring. It's pissing me off. Let's just get out of here now. Okay, so there are secret doors in here, but you need perception. I have high enough perception, but I can only get high enough perception by taking mentats. Yeah, and it needs to be 8. You need 8 perception to see it. You need 8 perception to see it, which I don't have. So I've only got 7. Yeah, I've only got 6. I've only got 6 because mentats gives me 2, so I must have 6, right? I have 6 because that is 5 plus my 5 plus the perception implant, so I can't do it. Sorry, I spent way too much time looking at that. Alright, let's open this up. Hacking. 2 out of 4 correct. 3 out of 4 correct. So what matches? So it's not this one. This one. Woohoo! Jax told me how to actually complete these. I never actually understood what, or I must have forgotten. Alright, so I've added myself in. Cool. Alright, well I was just gonna punch everything, but sure. I think it's in here that the there's a Brotherhood patrol. Oh, cigarettes. We love cigarettes. I'll take those. Oh, pre-bought money. Love those. It's worth money. Pack of cigarettes. Lovely. Alright. Hello. I think we're close to doing the quest for the Sunset Sarsaparilla thing. You know how you need to collect all the bottle caps? Fun quest. Love it. Love a quest. Love a good quest like that.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Alright. Yeah, no, I think it needs to be naturally at that rank. So I needed to have 8 perception without boosts to detect it, which is okay. I'm willing to accept that I failed there. I apologize for wasting everyone's time. But there are secret false hidden doors in here. So if you have high enough perception, you can find them. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... Like I said, I think there's a Brotherhood patrol, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, this is 100% what I'm looking for, because it's right there. Thank you. Do I take this stuff?
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
So dumb. Alrighty. Alright. What else is here? They got any other... They gotta have some good stuff in here, surely. Abracadabra, alakazam. It's so dumb, it just works. It's just... Some of it just works. You know? It just works. You don't need to understand the logic behind it. It just works. Alright. So this is the executive office, yeah? This is where the big dog sits, or the big dog sat. And made all decisions. Yeah. And this is all just crap again. Stuff that I'm not making use of. With armor mod I told you about, if you get those stars from the Sunset Sarsaparilla quest, you can make a cool hat with them. Oh no shit. Because I was gonna say, like, what are you gonna do with them afterwards? That's interesting. Alright, yeah. I'll fuck with that. I gotta install it. But it doesn't matter anyway, because we're not completing Lonesome Road just yet. It'd be a cool little thing to get when we wrap up though. Because I reckon we'll do Lonesome Road like before we finish the... I can't do this? Oh, look at me go, look at me go. We'll do Lonesome Road right at the end. To me that makes the most sense. Alright. Beating. 5 out of 7. Serving. How many were wrong? 2. So it can't be that one. Meeting. It's this one. No? What have I got wrong? What is ending in ing? Serving. It's not serving. Raiding. Maybe it is serving. Yeah, Lonesome Road ties up the story from Odyssey, so it's, yeah, best for last. I was surprised to hear Lethal say that it's actually meant to be done in the order of release. Because yeah, I just find it so interesting that you do Honest Hearts first. Because Honest Hearts is so easy. Like you can do it at a level like it's well, yeah, it's not difficult. Like Dead Money's obviously pretty difficult. That's kind of like how it's intended to be. Alright, so maybe just serving. Or is it leading? Yeah, there we go, leading. That's it. Yeah, no, I just found that interesting. I typically install a mod that, like... So what was the point in that? They didn't tell me anything. Or maybe it did tell me something, I just skipped through it, I don't really care. I just find that interesting. Because last time I played New Vegas, I think I went with the Viva New Vegas load mod order, and there was a mod that I installed that what it did was that it made the DLCs only appear when you reach like the relevant level cap. So didn't touch any of that stuff until it was like later. Yeah, but then again, who's gonna stop me? Play the way you want. Well, that's the key thing, isn't it? It's like you do whatever you do whatever the fuck you want. You just have fun. Don't worry about it. Veronica, come here, please, darling, please. Okay, just stand there. Sure, make me walk.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Exactly. Arsehead's got it right. Play the game how you want. That's the best way to play the game. I'm sure that's the way that they want you to play the game anyway. It just helps to know how it kind of fits into it, you know? Because it's like if you're role-playing and you want to role-play as the courier and it's canon that the courier goes through does all this stuff, I find it helpful to know when the courier like would roughly tackle the quest. Like obviously, you know, there is no canon courier, and by the sounds of it, there's no courier full stop. They got rid of the courier. Sad. But it is what it is. Am I suffering? I'm suffering from withdrawal. I did not mean to eat that, but I ate it anyway. Alright, so Magnum rounds, interesting. Oh, and you know, it'd be another benefit of getting barter up, so I can get pack rat. Pack rat's good, so then that way I can fucking I can like halve all the ammo weight, so I can carry even more ammo. Because I'll probably get hand loader at some point. Because it'd be nice to craft some like better ammo for my guns, but also don't mind getting up close and personal. No, just see how we feel. Alright, and yeah, I thought there is. I thought it's experiment 18A, but I could be mistaken. Reached. Chained. 2 out of 7. So it's ending in ED. ED. Guarded. 3 out of 7. Does that share anything? No. Planned. No. I can't remember which ones I clicked on. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna start again. I can't remember which ones I clicked on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a unique plasma gun. Let's see. Come on. God. Who needs computer skill when you got luck like that? Ah, Saad. Hey, Saad, dude. Becca, how are ya? Good to see ya. You doing alright? You're not gonna abuse me too much today, are you? You're not gonna be too mean to me, are you? Q35 matter modulator. Oh, fuck. You know what I hate about this playthrough is that I'm not using energy weapons, and I fucking love energy weapons, bro. They're my favorite. I love using them. Google says so. Google must be right. Google's never wrong. Anyway, it's good to see you, Becca. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for passing on my love to Obad last night.
Access is for
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir.
Self-care day, pampering yourself. Nice, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, you need the do I have the access? What am I missing to get in there? Shit, I've just been blitzing through this and I haven't been thinking too much. Nah, good. Glad you're having a good day. I'm blitzing through this and I'm not using my brain. I need to use my brain because I need to get access to the terminal that's going to open that, which is probably the executive terminal. Oh my god, look at that. And a subscription gifted as well. I said, you are too kind. You're too kind. I don't have the words to. I don't think I have the words to say. I don't even know how to say it, but I'm just gonna say thank you. I don't have the words to describe your generosity. I said that is very kind of you. That is very much appreciated. I'm sure Becca very much appreciates it as well, which makes sense because she said thank you. Bada bing. Anyway. Bork. Open that. What am I looking for? Someone's probably looking at me play this and going, like, bro, as if you don't know what you're doing. I don't. Yeah. That's not it. What am I looking for? The Q35 is close to the entrance. It is, yeah. I just need to open the door. I can't open the door, which means I need to hack one of the computers, but I don't have the skills for it. I need to open the CEO's computer, but I can't open the CEO's computer because I don't have the relevant skills for it, unless there is a password for it somewhere here. If there is, then I should be able to open it. If not, then I'm stuffed. Anyway. Fuck. See, nah, I don't know. I know there's that room that I can only access from the third floor. I should be looking in there. I should be looking in that one. You can jump through a collapsed ceiling. Yeah, that's it. I'm looking in the wrong spot. I'm actually going in circles. Sorry.
Third floor access is for example.
Ice cream. Third time now. Even the robots are telling me to live like, pack it up, little bro. Pack it up, little bro. You're wasting all these good people's times. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. where am I going? No, here, and then it's here. Alright, so here. Alright, looking for a computer. You're having fun? Well, as long as you're having fun, I'm glad. Alrighty, so, no. Becca's gonna have fun in a minute when she starts messing with me. Sorry, when they start messing with me. They'll do something, I can feel it. They're gonna do something. Can't open. Terminal. Encrypted message. Computer, I'll forward it to you with the release notes. Okay, so an email's been sent to someone else. So someone's computer's got the password. Someone's computer's got the password. I checked in here, there's no computer to open here. Excuse me, dog. Excuse me, dog. I do Shiva Pro. Oh, okay, so I had it right. My bad. Science of 75. Ugh. Sorry, I just don't think I've seen that combination before, so I'm not sure how to refer to it. It's not this one. It's not this one. It must be that one, which means I need Programmer's Digest. Which, hold on, if I use my brain for 10 seconds instead of running around like an idiot, right? I can't do. I've got 35 science? I thought I had higher science than that. I'm nowhere near close to being able to do it. Damn. I don't know if I can do it. Find the main floor storage room. Or a key card from the third floor, then enter via... Okay. Main floor storage room. Requires 100 or... Yeah, don't have that. For the door terminal. Or a key card from the third floor. Then enter a hard locked door on the second floor or drop down from a hole in the third floor collapsed building after getting a key card from a skeleton. There was only one skeleton I saw. That was on a desk. It was in... not here. It was over here.
How may I serve you, master?
I thought I got what I needed. So it's not related to that. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Is it here? Did I miss it? What key cards did I grab? Where can I see the key cards I got? Because I picked up a couple of key cards, I know I did. Is there a way I can see them? Skeletons have to have the briefcase. Right. Apparently. Alright, let's hold on. Let's break that down back to its core components. Okay. So Find the headquarters. Find the main floor storage room for a door terminal. Then enter via a hard lock door or drop down from a hole after getting a key card from a skeleton.
Third floor access is for example.
You ask me that again and I'm actually going to blow you up. Fuck, I might just do it anyway just to get rid of my frustration. Ugh, I can't even use the Q35 anyway. Because I don't have energy weapons in this build. Cigarette, yeah, I might need a cigarette now just to calm down. Fuck. Alright. The keycard route requires to go to the second floor and find the terminal that allows you to print a security card. Alternatively, find a skeleton crushing a briefcase on the third floor near 2 dead Brotherhood paladins to get the keycard. Use... No, I'll figure it. I'll do it. Skeleton with a briefcase. That's a skeleton. Where's the briefcase? It's right there. There we go. I got it. I just didn't see the skeleton because I knocked it all over the place. That's my fault. We were so close. I didn't go to the keycard printer, but there was a keycard printer in here that I could have used. Hello, doggy dog. We got it. We got it. We got it. I can't even use it. Ooh, actually, hold on. We're not far off. Hold on. Oh, look at that. We're so close. We're just off. We're just off. We're just off. Hold on. If that's what I think it is. If that's what I think it is. Hold on. We can use it. Look, I can use it. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. And a recharger pistol. Oh. It was meant to be. 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 Yes. Fuck yes, Rex. This is so good. It was meant to be, ladies and gentlemen. I'm allowed to fucking use it. I was going for a kind of themed build, but fuck it. Now I'm just using whatever I want. I don't care. Alright, let me ditch some shit. Alright, what do I need? I probably don't need like 500 fucking purified water. I don't need dirty water. How much purified water have I got? Why is it so heavy, bro? What else don't I need a shit ton of? I don't need a shit ton of that. Don't need those just yet. Deal with that later. What's my angle lot? How many weapons I got on me? I got probably a few weapons on me that I don't need to carry. That's heavy. Also heavy, but not that heavy. Yeah, why have I got 2 power fists on me? I was so bad at inventory management. Sorry, I had to click on that, not the stim pack for no reason. Alright. Got too much food on me, that's the problem. Let us go. Let's get the fuck out of here so I stop listening to that thing. It's so annoying. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Alright. Now that that's done, let's go find something else to shoot. How about we shoot some Brotherhood members? The Brotherhood goobers. Just handy robots will do. Oh, that's so cathartic. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. See, aren't energy weapons just so cool? Where's Veronica's quest taking me? Yeah, there. Just have to wait a little bit outside the front and we're done. Oh my god. My gosh. Van Graffs would be so jealous. Who the fuck are these guys? I would shoot them, but mercenaries. There we go. I got heartaches by the number and troubles by the pound. Fuck me. Hydration check. I'm dehydrated as fuck. I'm dehydrated as fuck. Where's my water? I know I'm dehydrated because my water bottle was still so full. Fuck. Oh. Hey Becca, did you see the Oh, it's already done. No, it's alright. It's intentional. It's meant to be this way.
What's up?
I don't know. You tell me. I did a video where I made the Elvis sandwich. Did you see that? Have you seen that? I played it at the beginning of the stream. Obviously, you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, but sometimes I play it during the break. I filmed a little cooking video with I filmed a little cooking video with Lady Cannoli. Yeah, I played it at the beginning of the stream. No, it takes like 20 minutes. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be on for that long. I've got to take her out for a date tonight. Alright.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way.
It was at the beginning of the stream.
Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest.
No can do. I'm not paying for everybody. I haven't had lunch today. I woke up, I had a couple pieces of toast, I had a Danish for lunch, and I need some like fried chicken or something. I'm fucking hungry, bro. You haven't been on a date in ages? Well, you wouldn't be a proper femcel if you went on a date now, would you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, think about it like as if you're like playing an RPG. You've picked the femcel class, so like you can't go on date side quests. Also, dates kind of suck. Like yeah, here's me gonna make it all about me. Fucking oi, dating. I don't know how anyone who isn't like together would do it. Actually, I have a date tomorrow, another on Monday, another on Thursday, another fucking hell. Jeez, okay. Wow. Date maxing. Fuck, okay. Slay. Fuck. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Well, I hope you enjoy your dates then. Hopefully they look after you. Speaking of dates, hey buddy boy, Brotherhood of Steel, your face must be pretty ugly to always be wearing that helmet. Do you wear it on dates too? Fuck this guy.
No, I don't wear it on. Enough. In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
And I got heartaches by the number and troubles by the pound. Every day you love me is a day I love you more. Which is going to make a lot more sense in 1 second. Hi, I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm a goober. I didn't bring a tin. I didn't bring a can opener. So like, is the best I could do. The vodka. I've also incurred a significant number of addictions following my poor choice of things, but that's okay. But I don't mind. I'll take the microfusion cell, please, and those. Thank you very much. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not strong enough to. I'm not. What does that require? Where is it? It's 75. See, I can't use it. Fuck it, we use it anyway. Fuck it, we ball.
God, I did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming?
No, I agree,
of course
honey.
They'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know?
Oh yeah, the best viewers? Fuck off out of here, loser. Don't fucking bring that shit in my chat, you fucking... I'm gonna ban this dumbass. Get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah, thank you. Fucking tosspot. Beat you to it. Fucking, you're too quick for me, partner. We're just like, draw. First one to ban the bot. Becca's like, pew. And then while she was doing a quick draw, she organised all these different dates. I said it was too slow. I said it was probably like just contemplating like what the fuck is going through Cannoli's head. It's all good. We got him, gang. We got him, gang. That's like, you know, that's like that scene from JoJo's. Is that scene from JoJo's when they all like start wailing on the guy on the floor? That was us to that bot. Anyway, sorry, I'm just reading what's going on here. So Becca's like, signed up on Hinge. Yeah, I'm going to 2 escape rooms, brunch, dinner twice, and a cocktail bar for another. Legit. When I was 19 and broke at uni, I used to have a date every night so I could eat. Fuck. It is pragmatic. A girl has got to eat. Also, like, you know, I think some people don't mind. Anyway, these people are dead because you were careless and selfish, Veronica. Like, for real, girl? Like, what did you expect?
No, I don't, do I? If I did, none of this would have happened. I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came to this. I never stood a chance.
Causeless Rebel perk, which boosts her unarmed attack rate. Good work, team. Addictions aside, good work, team. Hey, robot dog. Hold the ghost rifle for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use it. I'll settle for the other one. What's it called? I'll settle for the Q35. Alright, let's head off and go see Raoul. Yep, Bork. Alright, let's go see Raoul. I'll start heading off in his direction. Black Mountain. Who's rubbing salt on it? No! Celebration indeed. I'm gonna vaporize these fucking rats. Things, whatever they are. Where are they? Come here. Actually, I'll do you one better. Ready? Alley-oop.
Gotcha.
It's frenzied. You got frenzied. Don't know how that happened. I'm on fire, my hair! I am in Radelaide. I am indeed. If yeah, look how hot I am. Goo pile. Oh, blood sausage. I love taking blood sausage from the goo piles. Oh my god. Alright. This is where you access the Ant Queen, isn't it? Didn't I already kill one of the Ant Queens? I feel like I already killed one of the Ant Queens. No. Alright. Whoa, okay, you scared me for a sec. Relax. I got there eventually. Level up. If I planned a little holiday to Adelaide, could I meet the cannolis? Of course. But are you saying that because you actually want to meet me, or are you hoping that you get another free meal? Be honest. I'm just joshing. Sure. Lasagna. Lethal was also talking about coming down to Adelaide. If you actually went out of your way to come down here, I would feel obligated. I would feel obligated to try and make sure you have a good time. I would be obligated to make sure you try and have a good time. I would feel bad. Because to be honest, I don't feel as though there's a lot of great things down here in Adelaide, but I wouldn't want you to not have a good time. So I'd feel bad if I didn't try and, you know, show you around and look after you. So if you came to Adelaide, sure. Are you sure I'm not a murderer? If it happens, you better film it. Oh, I guess if they're okay with being filmed, I wouldn't want to film someone if they're not happy with it. If you were a murderer, I'm gonna have to try my luck. I mean, my unarmed skill is somewhere between 0 and 100. The murder or the trip. The murder. My unarmed skill was somewhere between 0 and 100, so I feel like I might be able to defend myself. I'm gonna go out on a whim and say, I think I can take you in a fight, unless you're hiding something from me. Are you like the She-Hulk? Are you like the She-Hulk? Like, you just, like, transform into, like, a beast? Like, when you see red, you just, like, it's okay, my arms are spaghetti and I'm a pacifist. Alright, so I got nothing to worry about. Sorry, I didn't think I had anything. I didn't think I had anything to worry about. But it's all good. Alright, what should I take? Any recommendations? I mean, I can't obviously take anything here and there's no point of worrying about it. Solar powered. Nah, I don't care. That's like last thing. Grim Reaper's Sprint's not a bad idea. Don't care about Explorer. Outside of a rated area, your action points regenerate faster. The radiation sickness. I don't think like the debuffs from radiation sickness are really that bad. So this actually makes the perk really good. I know that's how people break Fallout 4 by having high rads. Nah, don't worry. Now, if you I'll tell you the same thing that I said to Lethal. If you want to come down, like, I'll show you around. There isn't really a lot of things to do, but like, we have really good. I will stand by it that my state has the best wine country. I don't think it's good anywhere else. This is my baby. Yes. Yes, my son. Yes. Is there something you want to say to the chat? Whisper into the... Who's a good boy? Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Goo gaga time for you. He's probably the only cat that likes being held like this. Held like a human baby. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just playing with my pussy. I was playing with my pussy. Anyway, yeah. So I think Adelaide's probably got the best wine country in all of Australia. So it's all good. I'm not sure what you plan to do in Adelaide. Like if you come for like urban stuff, it's definitely not the best place for it. What do you think, Apollo? Cats are pretty good. I'd love to get a dog, but maybe after I have kids and they grow up a little bit. I didn't think I would be a cat person until I got a cat. This one's Apollo. For those that no one knows his name. His name's Apollo. He's a white tabby cat. He's very fat. He's also got a lot of shit in his tail. It's really bad. And what I hate the most about it is that he drops his stuff absolutely everywhere. He drops it everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Always have to vacuum the house because he's just dropping crap everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I know, but if I let you sit on the desk, you're gonna get in the way. You know that, right? This is the only place I can leave you, because if I let you sit on the desk, you're gonna get everywhere. And what do you want to do? Do you want to... Oh, and he's attacking me. Fantastic. What do you want to do? Do you want to... I mean, you don't speak English, so it's a bit hard to communicate. You do what you want. I won't stop you. He's gone. Alright, I annoyed him too much. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to go Grim Reaper's Sprint. Also, I got to get ready to go soon, because I got date night with Lady Cannoli, as I said. We're going to go out for chicken. And then we're going to go out for bowling. Hey, cousin, do you want to go bowling? And then after that, I don't know, we'll see. I guess I'll just capture this while I'm here. Oh, that's right, he's just sitting down next to me. But yeah. Like I said, Becca, I'm not quite sure what else there really is to do in Adelaide other than go to the wine country. I wouldn't say that there's anything too fantastic. If you're just looking for like a good quiet place, then Adelaide is definitely the place to go to, because there's really not this is not even remotely close to how busy the other states are, so that'd be good. All my drugs are wearing off. How many addictions do I have? Oh, is that it? Turbo withdrawal. So like all my fucking agility's gone. Adelaide Fringe. Yeah. Adelaide Fringe. I can see how that might be more your thing. I'm really not a huge fan of the Fringe. So I understand how people that are more, creative, more artistic might enjoy it, but yeah, it's not my thing. But hey, by all means, if that's a reason to come, then come down. Why not? Work's gonna drag me out there. Personally, I don't like it because I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the shows. I like the food, but the food's too expensive. Yeah. Yeah, take that, goober. Get some. Turn you into fucking goo, come on. I couldn't remember what was in here, but clearly my prayers have been answered because we got Nightkins. Stupid super mutants. Alright. Dog meat. So rude. What are you doing with dog meat, bro? Alright. It's a vault, I think. Is it? Yeah, there is a vault. There was. I was said before that there's a vault around here. Paladin toaster. EMP bonus versus robots. What is that? That's just like a displacer. It's a displacer glove, I think. Yeah, just a displacer glove. Why am I carrying 2 power fists? I don't need to have 2 power fists. Yeah, hey. Oh shit. Oh, yes. Sure, can only stop playing 5 minutes and discuss his thoughts of season 2. Pilgrimage, how you doing? Pilgrimage. I'm about to start season 2. No. We can discuss Fallout. We can discuss Fallout TV show. I haven't seen season 2. I will not let you waste your points. If you would like to bring something up about season 2 in a spoiler-free way as possible, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, because unfortunately I have had some of season 2 spoiled for me because that's just the nature of the game, right? Because, you know, you're on the internet, you show interest in something, so it happens. But yeah, all good. How about Pilgrimage? You can bank that 1,000, and after I'm up to date, right? Because I'm going to start watching season 2 tonight because I just finished watching season 1. Next time you're on, Johnny, happy with the way that it's going? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I understand. I was discussing it very vaguely with Icehead before, and I can understand how some people might be upset with the direction. I was generally happy myself with season 1. There was a few things that I didn't really like all that much, but there was definitely a couple of things that I really did appreciate and like. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see what they do in season 2. I think the dynamic between Lucy and the Ghoul is going to be very interesting to see how that develops. I think people who play the game will be too, unless they are some kind of lore purists. Yeah, I think because of the inconsistencies, at least from the inconsistencies that have been made aware to me. Like, I know there was some inconsistencies in season 1, that kind of, or there were some things that just didn't really add up or make a lot of sense. I think it's understandable, right? Because if this is like the only new bit of Fallout that we're getting, then you want to make sure that like it's not contradictory, it's not too confusing. You just want it to be consistent. Yeah, they can't. It's too hard. So like I understand if like, you know, in a way they kind of like wipe the slate clean, they kind of do their own thing and they just focus on that. That's fine. But you know, it would be nice if it was more consistent. I think that's fair to say. Apollo is currently attacking some cables, so I have to stop him. I appreciate you coming on the stream, buddy, but I really don't want you to destroy my expensive electronics. Alright, Lord knows I do that on my own when I frail about when I get angry. Alright, anyway. Pilgrimage, other than that, how are you doing? You doing okay? You having a good day, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping past. Yeah. That's the impression I got as well, you're right. It looks like it's for a more general audience because, I mean, it's all well and good that you got the established fans, but that's what like, the games are for. Or in theory, that's what the game should be for. Like with a TV show, you'd want to try and reach like a wider audience. It's like an economics thing. Yeah. It would be better if they went about it in a way that kind of kept everyone happy, but I don't think that there is a way that you can keep everyone happy. I don't think there's a way that you can keep everyone happy. You should strive to keep as many people happy as possible, but you're never going to keep anyone happy, because if there's like tiny little bits that don't add up to the game exactly, people are going to get upset. Like even now, like there's already the divide. There's already the divide, like with how Bethesda's handle things and how Black Isle was handling things, you know what I mean? Like there's already that divide. There's already that divide, so already it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you make it more in line with like how New Vegas was, which as I understand it, New Vegas is more in line with Fallout 1 and 2, then you end up in a situation where all the new fans that came in when Bethesda got it, you know, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, they're not going to understand it, they're not going to like it, because they're going to be like, where's my sweater? Where's my sweater? Sweater, you know, like what I mean? Where's my Diamond City? Where's my Diamond City noodles? Alright? But if you do what Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 have done, then you've got all the guys that, which unfortunately are likely to be...
from Vigilios?
Thank you for the subscription, Pilgrimage. Absolute legend.
Did you seriously just take your daughter's
Get yourself a
cannoli?
cannoli
From
on the way out.
Vigilios, leave me
I don't come up
alone.
with a better phrase, but thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that, brother. Or sister, or... Sorry, I don't want to assume. I shouldn't do that. That's bad. That's bad. You just can't win. You just can't win, right? So I think, like I said, it's like the Sierra Madre. You gotta let go. You gotta learn to let go. It sucks to say it, but unfortunately, this is the world we live in. If you think about the economics of it, the show is going to care more about attracting new people. The show is going to care more about attracting new people. The show is going to care more about the normie audience, the people that don't play video games, because the people that play the video game are already probably going to be interested in it, right? You know what I mean? Like, even if you're not happy with it, you're going to hate watch it, so you're giving it attention. They want to get the normies in. If I did a flyover, would I, a complete stranger, be allowed to crash at your place? Becca, you've been such a good friend of the channel, and you've been so helpful that I wouldn't mind broaching it with Lady Cannoli, but like we do live a bit away out of the city, but you know, like I wouldn't. I'll speak to Lady Cannoli. I'll speak to Lady Cannoli. I will broach the conversation with Lady Cannoli. I know you like saving money. It's alright. I have a feeling that if I were to help you out, if I went up to Queensland, you'd return the favour. I'll think about it. I'll try to be as kind as possible, but yeah. Flights are expensive. Let's maybe have a conversation about it off stream, yeah? Let's chat off stream. Let me speak to Lady Cannoli about it as well. I'm also going to get off probably in the next 10 minutes because I gotta go. Don't worry, I'm only going around the corner, so let's take as they say in the white collar workplace. Let's take this offline. Let's focus on this conversation that Pilgrimage has kindly subscribed for and also contributed channel points for. All right, so we'll see. All right. Now, that would be hilarious if they made a TV show that only tried to please hardcore fans, not Fallout 4 fans, of course. It would be the weirdest and least watched show on TV. I think they could probably do something interesting about it, but that's the thing. Like, how would you pitch that? How would you pitch that to just new people? How do you pitch that to people? Fair enough. How would you pitch the TV show to just regular people? Like, is it when they see that it's like, oh, like Chernobyl, like where people who understand Fallout, who like Fallout, and even then the subset of people that prefer the vibe of New Vegas and by proxy the older Fallouts, that's an even smaller subsection of the people that like enjoy Fallout. These guys are going to be so economic about it. They're going to be like, yeah, they're going to have these guys, they're going to fucking like hate watch it, or they're just going to watch it anyway because it's just got the branding on it. Like how, like the the largest group of people are the normies, and there's more people that don't know nothing about Fallout than people that know about Fallout. How would you get them in there and just make a TV show that's like entirely focused on the game, like that gives you no setup, no explanation, doesn't tell you what a fucking vault is, doesn't explain anything about what the fuck people are paying bottle caps for and shit? Like, how would you? That would just not work. It would be too impractical. It would be too impractical, right? Which is why you just have to learn to let go, and you just have to accept it, right? When I see them do something stupid, when I see the portrayal of the Brotherhood and how silly it is, and how it's basically a frat house, I vibe with that. Fuck it. Why not? That's like me if I was in the Brotherhood of Steel, me and the boys. That's what we would be doing, alright? Like, okay, that's... Yeah. And like, what's... The gore has its place because it's meant to... The gore has its place because it's meant to reinforce the harsh reality of the wasteland, but like gore for gore's sake, like, you know what I mean? Like most people don't appreciate that, right? Most normies see this and they would just be like, what is it? This is some kind of like weird Chernobyl. Like, why the fuck is it? Why there's like 1950s themed shit? Like, what's going on? All right. Besides, also one other thing as well. Let's play devil's advocate, right? I'm not saying that they're gonna completely fix everything, but let's just say that the season's not finished yet. The season's not finished yet. Becca's got something to contribute. By all means, contribute, please. I'm gonna grab some water because my throat's gone. Yeah, she's 100% correct. Like, think about, we were talking about Skyrim before and how Skyrim is like such a dumbed down version. Like Fallout 4 is such a dumbed down version of what came before. They know that people will binge watch shows while also scrolling on their phones or doing other things. Yeah, so that's also another really great point. 100% correct. 100% correct. We are our own worst enemy. "100% correct. 100% correct. We're our own worst enemy. We have created the environment that we find ourselves in. It's just the way that it is." "100%. Does that mean, hold on, does that mean I should do this? Does that mean I should do this? Does that... There. You guys can now consume... You guys can now consume the content, the vertical content. There, how's that? That's easier for a vertical format. So now you guys can consume the vertical format. Is that... This is how everyone likes to... So the answer is, we got dumber. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance has always been bliss. Ignorance has always been bliss. I hate to admit it, but ignorance has always been bliss. Also, Ellen's back. I'm probably going to drop this, so we'll talk about this for a couple more minutes and that's it, but no more New Vegas. Totally wrong. It would work if you used a familiar format like an example, a Western. Think of Waterworld. It was weird Mad Max on water, dudes drinking his pee and trading for junk with treasure, but it's still good. I think you have a point, Ellen, but I don't know. I always keep bringing it up. Maybe it's just because of my background, right? But like, I just tend to think about this from like a real corporate perspective. That's a risk. That's a risk. Doing what they've done is a safe bet. It's a safe bet if they do this. You know what I mean? Like, they would minimize risk and try to maximize returns. That's it. So. That's just my perspective on it. I think you have a point. I think there is a way that it could be done, but you're never going to be able to please anybody, even if you did go about doing it this way. And then on top of that, you've also got the fact that You know, things have changed. Things have changed. We would appreciate it, but we're a subsection of people that enjoy Fallout, and then even then, a smaller subsection that enjoy the vibe of Fallout that's consistent with New Vegas. So that's an even smaller subsection. So they want to paint. They want to paint with a broad stroke. They want to capture as many normies as possible, and they want to minimize risk while maximizing the return. So they're going to just put all the memorable shit in there. Oh, look, Vault Suit. Oh, look, Power Armor, Bottle Caps, Nuka-Cola, Sunset Sarsaparilla, Lucky 38. It's the tops. Right? They're going to do all of that because it's easier. And that's it. Alright? They don't want to take risks. They want to make money. Sorry, Becca's also put an interesting point here. On the summarizing thing, they did that in Shakespeare's day too. Back then, people would go to theatre, social and gossip, but just wanted to pretend to be cultured. Fucking... The more you learn about human history, the more you learn that, like, we haven't changed all that much, have we? Oi! Oh shit. Guys, okay, no, okay. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble because look who's entered the fucking chat. I unmade her a mod as well, and I am still feeling the repercussions for this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for coming. Phil, thank you for the subscription. I said thank you for all the gifts, okay? Guys. Oh my god. No. My fiance's here. She's dumped into chat and she's gonna tell me to get off because we've got a date night planned. Alright, so Phil, I'm so sorry you've jumped in at the tail end of it, but I am streaming tomorrow. Okay? Alright, so I have to go because she's gonna come in here and she's gonna kick my ass. Thankfully it's just around the corner, but yeah. Anyway. No, thank you for coming. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. There you go. I'm outside. I've been kicked out of my own home. No, thank you all, guys. All right. I don't think I'll be on later today, but I'll probably do 2 streams tomorrow. I'll probably do a stream in the afternoon after I do a few things around the house. Then I want to wrap up and finalize some work that I'm doing on for the video that I'm working on that I'm planning to release at the end of the month. And then I would like to maybe do another stream. We will see. Because I'm needed elsewhere at work, I don't know whether I'll stream during the week. I might just resort to streaming on the weekends. We'll just see what my schedule looks like because I've got a few things on the go, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to go take Lady Cannoli out for a date because she absolutely deserves it. Again, I'm just blown away by the generosity. I don't know how many times I could say thank you. You're probably sick of hearing me say it. Anyway, we'll pick up this discussion again tomorrow, guys. Please take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Have a good day. Evening, whatever. Ellen, good to see you, buddy. Pilgrimage, Icehead, Lethal, Becca, all of you. You're lovely people. Appreciate you, alright? Take care, guys.